He's napping. You know how it be some days.
Can I mute in this specifically? Check, mic check. Can they hear me?
Yes.
Fuck. Wait, really?
Looks like
Sweet.
he did it.
Well, that's stupid.
Oh my god. Life is crazy. Never know, Ma. You never know. What up, chat? This might just be your podcast today. I don't know what to tell you.
How often does this happen?
Dude, almost never for Gav. He's really good. Typically. You're the GOAT, by the way. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you did, Chuck. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, well,
I need the
messages-
app. I need the app, bro. I was
Oh,
already
okay,
in.
Okay. Next. Well, even when you came in and the way you're talking, I was like, okay, you read it.
Nope. That was close.
Okay.
Good lord.
I'll just
Save me.
verbally. I will verbally say it every single time.
Yes, that
somebody
was
says
great. That was great.
I
That was
will-
very funny.
We're good. We're good.
I know. I just hate that feeling. Don't you guys know that?
No, I don't. But we're good.
Dude, the
Kinda.
one that kills me is when I tune into a stream and I'm listening. It's like the BRB screen for a tournament, and you can just hear the casters talking, and it's like, oh shit.
Oh, that is a fucking
They
nightmare
don't
scenario.
know. If I know them or like I mean, I'll tell anybody obviously, but if I DM someone and they're not paying attention, they won't do anything. But if it's like Rod or like Charles or Phil or anybody, bam, I'll immediately DM. I'll text. I'll be like, bro, you guys are alive. Like, do not.
Wait, did you call Gavin?
I texted his celly. Do you guys want me to stream Dragon Ball Z Unite while we wait, or?
I mean, yeah, I don't see what else you'd be
All right.
doing.
What
I
else are
mean,
you gonna-
Mars, you want to keep going with your Iron Man shit? I don't know, man.
Yeah, you guys want?
shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you
about
guys,
to hop on. I'm about to snipe you.
thank
Oh.
you. I take the dub. Thank you.
My Lucario. Hey, we don't need to talk about that one video.
You're right. We absolutely
We don't
don't.
talk about that.
We're all adults here. There's no need for that.
I
Some
think
people-
I think the thumbnail aged pretty well though. TBH.
Some people call it the best video in Ultimate history. Some people.
I don't think
That's
I've
some-
ever met anyone who's
Oh,
said
dude,
that.
I've heard
Yeah,
it
he
a
said
lot.
that.
Well, of course they're gonna tell you, obviously.
Has looking at the mirror, telling himself.
Yeah.
I hear it all the time.
My wife,
man.
because I tell her to every morning, like, please tell me this is the best video. Yeah, I don't know. You want me to give him a ring-a-ding here?
I would.
All right.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, there's a episode today.
Dude, all right, everyone place their wagers. Why is Gavin not responding? First off, I will say
Fell asleep and forgot.
I was gonna say fell asleep is like the #1 guess that I
Number
have
one.
for sure. The other one is he has a legitimate reason and didn't communicate with us because something is actually going on, which
Possible.
obviously is totally fine.
Family emergency.
Yeah, something. Yeah, not even emergency, just like something important. So hold on. Let me mute. I'll give him a call.
Yeah, I had a really fun stream last Friday. So do you
Uh-huh.
guys know about the new head mod thing that they have for Twitch?
Head mod. No.
Bro,
So
that
there's
shit
the
went
leader of all the mods.
Basically, yeah. What's that?
Wait,
That
is there any
shit-
symbol?
instantly went to voicemail. Like turbo instantly went to voicemail.
Yeah, there's it's like a hammer instead of like the normal sword
Ooh, I
for the
see.
mod.
Does
Yeah.
Hammer beat
Okay.
Sword?
In Twitch chat game. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
So it was fun. So we were doing like a little competition to see who gets head mod. So I had like a bunch of like people basically play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, and I hosted it. It was a good time. There were 2 people who failed on the very first question in first grade.
I feel
Damn.
like Okay, here's.
I don't know if I could get to 5th grade. That sounds kind of hard.
It's like fucked up. Some of the questions are very, very polarizing. There was a 2nd grade question that was like, what's 5 plus 3 minus 4? It's pretty
Yeah.
easy. There was another one that was also 2nd grade that was just like point 2 on a map where Shanghai, China is.
Oh shit! You guys can do it.
Yeah, go ahead, do
I
it.
will say, geography is my Achilles heel of academia. I don't know where shit is, bro. Like I just do not. I don't know shit about
I
shit.
don't even know where to start with that question.
Yeah, do you know where the
start China.
Galapagos Islands are?
No, I
Nope.
don't actually. That's why I can't. I don't want to play those games, and I hate trivia because it's such specific knowledge. Where it's like, if you know the subject, it's like, okay, I could probably do pretty well here, but it's so I don't know. Even that is, I wouldn't play one. You're braver than me for playing those games on stream.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point. Making myself look like an idiot. People love it.
You look a little. It's a good word for that.
Can't think of one.
Me neither. I got nothing. All right, so Dragon Ball Z, Genshin Kai Squadra. Okay, that's the name of the game. I play Krillin, right? He's the goat. Hold on,
I
I'll
love how
stream.
we just didn't ask and.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah,
You don't
okay,
have to.
so you play
I can
Krillin?
tell. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I would definitely, if I had to study for that, I would study geography 1000%. Oh, the other fun thing is if you try to stream this game, it's not sometimes it's not great because they don't monitor the names of players.
That's really
So
cool.
sometimes you get really bad names on your screen that are not very cool. So let me share my screen real quick, and we'll roll the dice on that. Oh, there you go.
Gavin's
Oh,
on
there
the
he
way.
goes. Yeah, he's on his way. He's on his way.
What was he doing?
We'll find out when he joins.
True.
Seymour Butts 67. Oh yeah. Peak. What are you laughing at?
Yeah, I mean, that would be good.
Did you tell him that I'm live?
Yes, I DM'd him.
Did you add him?
Yeah.
We'll get a verbal too. Always verbal. No chances.
Yes.
He's just gonna come in here. He's gonna just say something fucking heinous.
Yeah, his usual greeting.
Yeah. We gotta do the verbal immediately because
Gavin
he loves to open
he's
up.
like, oh, sorry, I can't hear any of you guys anyway.
Penis.
Oh my god, Gavin, no.
Not like this.
He turns
Oh,
into
man.
fucking dust right in front of us.
Are there
Just
tournaments
gets
this
Thanos
weekend?
snapped.
That should be what happens. If you get like canceled on social media, you should get fucking Thanos snapped and everyone watches you crumble into dust.
What a way to go out. I'm assuming it's painless.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd be kind of down.
I would assume turning into dust is a pretty painless experience.
Depends, bro. Depends on the type of dust.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, my fault.
I thought you for a Marvel guy. Thought you loved superheroes because you're at that age.
Like I am one. Oh, at that age, what?
Marvel's ass now, though.
I know, not.
Really.
Yeah.
I can't keep up, man. Can't keep up.
Comic books are for all ages. What does that even mean?
You're silly.
There's just too
I'm
much
tight,
shit to
yes.
watch. Like it's
I'll
insane.
confirm,
And
yes.
and if over half of it's garbage, then I don't want to watch it. Like the fact that I would rather watch YouTube summaries rather than like a movie of something is like.
Gavin,
kinda
we're
insane.
live. Gavin, we're live.
We're live. We're live. We're live.
We're live.
I know.
We're live.
It's good. It's good to know.
I know.
We're live.
Don't say the things you usually say. All right.
I can pause your cameras. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's not great.
I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
Yes, we knew it. We knew it.
All right,
That's
now
what
that
we
we're
all
on Tweek
gambled.
Talks.
I was like, aside from something real actually happening, and he just like forgot to tell us. I was like, Chris and I knew immediately. You just made it just in time, though. We're all gonna queue up in Dragon Ball Unite, so
Yep.
Hopefully, you updated the game. You're ready to go.
The bonus content will be us talking about Smash, but the main episode is going to be.
I thought you were gonna say the bonus content is us talking about Squadra. God, that's terrible. So we were shopping around ideas before we do the formal intro. I know you want to talk about Luigi on the bonus content, which is great. That's easy. Oh, it's time to wake up, Kev. The podcast is starting.
This guy is a fucking asshole. There is no way. You know this shit starts at 5 and your alarm's at 5:30. You are a jackass.
We have switched the time multiple times. It was my fault.
It's like your designated nap time.
Oh,
No.
So I felt like, and tell me, Charles and Gavin, if you guys talked about this on the episode last week, when we can skip this, but I thought it'd be a good idea to talk about like, I don't know. I think the beginning of the year is a good time to look at like, think about last year and think about what we want to accomplish this year, what we're looking forward to like in Smash and outside of Smash, and talk about, you know, stuff like that and what we want to do in gaming and all that other sort of shit. It's the beginning of a new year. I think that's a good topic. I think it's general enough too. We can talk about a lot. So down? No, everyone loves it.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't listening, but that sounds good to me, man.
It's like the third. Well, I've said it to you several times, so that's okay. All right.
What is this for? What am I doing this with? Why is there whiteboards?
Oh, yeah, we could do whiteboard
top 3
content.
ZSS moves. That's like an easy one, but I don't know what other thing.
Oh, you want to do whiteboard content too? That's dope.
Yeah.
So you wait. So this guy doesn't listen to the podcast. Come on.
No, I don't really consume Smash content.
Yeah,
make
it
it.
makes it all day, right? I don't think you would want to consume Smash content.
Yeah, get that shit away from me.
Yeah.
So we do whiteboard content. So it's like we did like we pick a character. Like for example, you pick a character and you write down what you think their top 3 moves are in order, which was really fun. So it's not just like we could do that as a discussion topic, but then we'd all kind of agree or disagree on something. But if we all secretly write it down and then reveal at the same time, then there's like real discourse that happens. It's not just like everyone piles onto one idea, you know, or copies answers or whatever.
No takesy backsies.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
had
after
a
the
good one.
discussion, you can be like, "Oh, you've kind of convinced me. I would put."
Dude,
extra
actually,
things
this will
there."
be fun with Ty. I had a good idea for whiteboard content, and it is you name a person, and then you name the 3 characters that you associate with them the most, which I think would be fun with this group of people that we have. You know what I mean? So yeah, so if I say like Marcus, like Pink Fresh, then we'd have to write down who we think of, the characters we think of first. You know, we think of him. I think that would be good for today. I think that'd be fun.
Can we start with Charles? I have characters.
We can all choose a person,
I'm ass, bro.
I feel like the reverse of that would also be fun.
pick a character, and pick the top 3 people that you think of. That's interesting too.
Ooh,
Hey, you know what? When it's your choice, you can choose, but I do like the character player association. Okay, let's run it. Whiteboard content first, then New Year's resolutions. Call it a day.
Sure.
All right. Well, let me
Wait,
go
no.
for it.
We should do New Year's resolutions first,
Sorry.
then whiteboard content.
Really?
Yeah,
because
let's do that.
People want to see the whiteboard content more, right? So you,
Oh,
for
true.
optimal watch time, you. put it
Oh,
farther back.
attaboy, Charles.
Okay, now. Well,
He's a
Wait, where's my
juicer.
whiteboard? Oh, now I can't find my whiteboard. I'll be talking shit about the whiteboards all the time. You know the problem is? I just cleaned my entire office. It looks immaculate. Thanks for saying something, guys.
I can't see
Um,
shit now.
But yeah, no,
wow, your office looks so clean, Has. Holy
it looks
shit.
so much better. I have 2 whiteboards, dude.
Yeah. It's just
Oh
one
yeah, I bought one.
solid
I bought
color.
one
I
for
like it.
Marcus. All right, hold on. What color marker y'all got? I'm going blue today.
I only have the black one.
I like blue.
Only got one color, man.
I like that. All right, we got whiteboard content. We got New Year's, and then we'll talk about Luigi. And now your chat got a little sneak peek into our pregame show. So there you go. Yeah, I think I'm good. You do the intro and let it rip.
Okay,
Thank
cool. All right, everyone's good. Ready? Sweet. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everyone? It's Gavin or Tweek.
What up? What up? It's Charles the Truck.
And what's going on? You got Matt or Has, and this week we are joined by
Does Gavin always sound that depressed?
well 70%. Yeah.
Mars, Tyler, whatever. Is he okay? What's going on,
He's
buddy?
good.
Is this the intro? Yeah, I'm doing good. Sorry, I fell asleep accidentally or not accidentally.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do my alien greetings thing again. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forget who was here last week, but I don't know why I'm starting to do that. I need to stop. It's alarming, the YouTube comments. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Just getting ready for LMBM. How are you doing, Charles?
I'm doing pretty good. I know we want to talk about, or I guess that could just be a topic, but just catching up. New Year's has been good. I've been doing a lot of work. I was kind of sick towards like I'm just getting over it, but the last couple of days I had like a runny nose and stuff, so just stayed home and rest. But before that, I moved 22,000 pounds of gravel by myself. That was really fun.
In one go?
No, I mean it was split between like 3 or 4 days.
Oh.
I was
And
imagining
I had-
like like the grocery bags, like you one trip everything. That's what you're doing.
No.
Got
with
a
your
one
gravel
trip,
bags.
I just had a wheelbarrow and a shovel. It was awesome. But I knew it was gonna be a lot of work, so I just didn't go to the gym this week. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna save all my energy for shoveling this gravel and we're good to go. But I'm almost done. There's like one pile left. But yeah. Got a lot of work done, just really busy, and also possibly planning a trip soon as well to Korea/Japan,
Oh,
like a
hell yeah.
family trip. So
Ooh.
Nice.
that will be interesting. I am still excited, but just traveling with a larger group of people because we're getting some of my mom's family side involved too. So
Oh, cool.
it's like mainly for her.
So it's a family trip.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. The last time I went to Korea, I don't even remember it. So in my brain, I haven't ever been to Korea, but apparently I was there when I was like 3 or 4. I just don't remember it. So yeah, it'll be dope. I'm excited. There's a lot of work going on now, and we kind of wanted to do this trip like a year out from now, but we need to do it sooner than later. So yeah, I'm super excited. It's gonna be dope. What about you, Haz?
What's up? Yeah, I'm good. Also had an insanely busy week. That's what happens when the way for all the fellow 9 to 5ers out there that
Oh, yeah.
probably
Oh, yeah.
understand how this went. Not in here, obviously.
No,
Not
you
in
have
this-
plenty in here. Yeah.
Not in this chat. Oh, in your chat maybe, but not in this
Fuck
group
no.
of 4. But basically the way Christmas and New Year's laid out is it was like, since they were in the middle of the week, it was just so many people were taking time off for so long. Like I had coworkers who were gone for like 2.5 weeks, like just,
Oh man.
yeah, all that stuff. So it was like nothing happened and then everything happened all at once and it's still going on. So that's part of the reason I wasn't here last week. It's just like work has been so stressful and piling up and all this other shit. But we're finally, light at the end of the tunnel situation. So that's great. I'm feeling good about work. I started playing a new game that Gavin loves, so that's cool. We can talk about that, I think, a little bit. It's Dragon Ball Z Unite, so everyone loves that. It's great. Huge fan. I'm in Krillin, for those who play, W. What was I going to say? What else is going on? I'm excited for Let's Make Big Moves. Very excited. I love that tournament. And kind of kicking off into like our topics for the day. I will ask how Tyler's doing, by the way. I did not forget. But we want to talk about it's the beginning of the year. Let's Make Big Moves always kind of signals that for me. And I think most of the Smash community thinks about it that way, where it's beginning of the year, rankings are coming out. What are we looking forward to this year in Smash and in life, and what are our goals? And I think that's like a good first topic. And then we have some whiteboard content planned for you guys, which I think everyone will really like. And with that, toss to my guy Ty. What's going on, dude? How you doing?
What's up, guys? I'm doing good. I've been I've just been doing my own thing for the most part. Staying home streaming like I always do. I mean, I'm sure nothing really has changed since the last time I was on this show, which I guess I'll reiterate then. But I play volleyball once a week on Fridays. It's a great time, and then when I'm not doing that, I'm either hanging out with friends, going out for drinks, or just going out to eat, or playing games. So I know, Gavin, you've done this before. I've seen it a couple times now, but I actually want to, make a little list of games that I've played this year. So I'm
Oh.
going to start off strong. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole review
Ooh.
thing, but I do want to keep track of the games that I actually beat
Yeah.
for just this year specifically. I think it's a fun little thing to do, to reflect on, maybe rank them or something. But
Yeah.
It's great.
yeah.
Cool.
Other than that, I've just been trying to stay active, prevent myself from becoming a fat ass. It's very hard to do because I stay home and game all day. But
I
we
would
got
say with
Ring
your
Fit.
line of work, yeah.
Yeah, with my line of work, I'm sitting down all the time. But girlfriend got us Ring Fit, so it's like playing
Oh,
games.
nice.
Bro, that game is
And
lit.
It's
yeah, I'm
easy
having a
for
good time
some
with
people,
it. Yeah.
like the buzz.
That
is
is
he-
one of my favorite stories.
We'll have
There's
to
a.
tell that one.
Is it even? I'm not even gonna ask, bro. I'm just gonna play Ring Fit.
He's like
Dude, you
he's a
have to
speedrunner.
ask. You have to
He
ask.
speed runs Ring Fit.
Like not even accidentally. Like
obviously,
he
you
just
didn't think
smashed
he
through
did?
it.
Dude, okay.
Is he
So
ripped?
one of-
Like,
one of my first, like, it was like my first or second tournament post COVID. I forget which one it was, but basically DeBuzz introduced us to Ring Fit. B and I, that is. And I was like, yo, like, I told him at like, it was one of the first tournaments back. Oh no. No, at one of the first tournaments back, he told us about it. And then like a year later at like an LMBM, I told him I was really into it. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not really into that anymore. It's like it's not a good enough workout." And I was just like stunned.
the hell? Nah, that shit.
Hard.
I've
was like,
only done
"Alright."
it once, but it kicked my ass when I did it.
Yep.
I
he
mean, I
he
liked
must
it.
be
I thought
ripped,
it was
or
good.
he's playing on fucking baby mode or something. It's one or the other.
He's like, "Yeah, that shit's ass. Sorry." I was like, "Damn right."
That shit's-
Conversation over.
Bro, he needs to play Ring Fit while playing Wii Fit at the same time. That's how he gets a real workout.
2 screens. One has to be
Yeah.
a CRT because Wii Fit is like a CRT.
Old
game.
as hell, yeah.
Yeah.
But I, as far as 2026 plans outside of just staying fit and active and all that stuff, I want to go to a little bit more tournaments. Towards the end of last year, I went to a couple of like regionals. Did well at those. Had a good time. Actually met some friends. That it was a good time. Which, I mean, I'm sure Gavin, but being an old head in the scene and then going back into like tournaments, it's hard to like find people to even really talk to. So
I thought
Yeah.
you're like making friends and like, oh Gavin, not Charles and Has, you fucking losers.
yeah, you guys
don't
don't have
know
friends,
anything about
so
making
this
friends,
you guys
You
can just
guys are
tune
old
this
heads.
out.
What are we?
Nah,
That was
Elderly,
the nice thing
ancient,
Tyler just said.
dying.
Ancient council.
Yeah,
Ancient
yeah.
council. That's what I've been pushing, dude.
Man, it's hard to go to tournaments of being an ancient council.
It is, dude.
Yeah, I think something that stopped me from playing locally was the fear of that. But ripping off the band-aid, it's like you said, like I actually have met like a lot of great people, and it like just showing up more frequently made it a lot easier. Like, I don't know. I'm familiar with like a lot of the newer faces now, and it's been great. But ripping off that band-aid was hard, honestly.
That's what I'm trying to do it, but I keep like I'll rip it off like halfway and then I'll put it back
Yeah.
on by not going to tournaments, and then I'll do it again.
Well, I
Like,
noticed you even had a stream going, right, Tyler, at one
Yeah.
of the regionals and stuff like that. So I think there is a middle ground where pro players that do stream can go to locals, but you kind of integrate your own stream into it, so it doesn't feel as much of a loss, right? When you're
Yeah.
just like comparing, oh, I'm putting X amount of time, what money or resources or what have you do I get out of it? Because it's all a big balancing act because the commute can be long and all this other stuff, right? So yeah. I think finding ways like that to integrate some of your stream into it. I think Gavin could also do it as well. But yeah, I think that's a dope way of kind of do the balancing act, right?
Yeah, I enjoyed it, and it kept like got the ad revenue going, got the subs flowing. So I agree, it's a good little in between. But speaking of content, I want to start doing like a little bit less like Smash focused content, just because I've been hoping and coping for Smash news for a very long time, but that shit
on
has
the
not
right
been happening.
podcast.
Every
Dude,
single
why?
person just
That's
shook their
weird.
head in here. Why? Why
yeah,
what?
Why do you want a new game? That's weird.
He doesn't
No one
listen to the
else-
podcast. He doesn't know. Hold on.
Yeah, Ultimate's the best, man. We
No
should
one
just
else
keep playing
wants that.
Ultimate forever.
No one wants that.
Yeah, you're
Everyone
right.
likes
You're
this
right.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they just re-release this game on alt in Switch too, with like updated graphics, and then like
A patch?
another level for home run contest or something.
Old Game and Watch LP is back. Frame
I
2.
forgot Home Run Contest was in this game.
Yeah, it is. It's relevant, dude. Just like all the single player content. But hey, so that's what's going on with me. That's it. That's all I got.
Nintendo does do a February Direct.
This guy knows. I'm telling you, dude. His original whiteboard was just all mapped with Nintendo Direct and conspiracy theories about. It's true though, dude. I mean,
You're the better. But I just know that Direct's gonna start. It's gonna be that fucking Yoshi game, and I'm gonna start raging.
Wait, is there a
if there was-
direct?
you typically
There's going to be a
Direct.
Direct within the next like, I'm gonna say like 30 days.
Yep, refill those copium tanks, everyone. 30
Yeah, but
days.
I
I mean, every Direct that doesn't show up,
it just increases the chances.
it's Smash.
It
And there's a
doesn't.
new
No,
console.
that's wrong, Charles. It's like a shiny Pokemon. Just because it's still 1 out of 8,000. Like it's still.
No,
it
there's-
doesn't just because you've seen
No.
more.
There's
Guys,
pity
we're
odds.
using your logic.
Nope.
There's pity odds, right?
Oh,
50%.
50%.
True.
Pity odds,
Well,
man.
Good chance.
Well, it's 1 in 8,000, but it's 50% that it'll show up. It's different. Those are two different. You guys gotta take. the
Either
visual
it does or
parts.
it doesn't.
Exactly. 50%, man.
He took a statistic class.
What was I gonna say? Gavin, if there was a because I'm playing this Dragon Ball Z MOBA, would you play a Donkey Kong MOBA if that existed? Like Nintendo MOBA? That's what we were talking about. Like not Smash. Well, like Smash, but it's a MOBA. How hype would that be?
Donkey
I'd be
Kong
down
Play
with
a
it.
MOBA.
Donkey Kong MOBA. It'd have to be more general Nintendo.
No. Just the Kongs, like super deep Kremling lore. Like, come
Dude,
on,
what
man.
if
You
that's
could
the
write it.
next Smash game? What if the next Smash game is a MOBA? Oh, baby.
High key, I'm so
Dude,
fucking ready.
stop.
I'm more ready than I
No.
think anybody.
No,
I think anybody
I-
on the planet. I think I'm the most ready. Also,
Um,
that would be terrible.
Yeah, that would be, I would be the commentator. You'd be the top player. Everything would
Horrible.
suck.
I do both at the same time. Don't worry about it. You go back to
Dude.
variety streaming.
If Smash
Um,
changed to a MOBA, I would legit cry. That would suck.
I'm just saying it's like a side project, which I always wish Smash did. Like I wish Smash was like, here's like the main platform fighting game, but then they do like a branch off like RPG where it's like
Dude.
everyone wants
yeah.
subspace, like story type shit. And with like, you know, they equip stickers and all this other stuff. Gavin hates us, but that's okay. But it's like RPG style, like with timing and fighting and different abilities and stuff, but like the whole Nintendo universe.
I think they
Wait,
just need to
is
do-
that not just like Mario Party or like
I was
Mario
gonna say they just
Kart?
need to branch off with their IPs. I think
Yeah, they don't
I
have an
always
RPG
think-
though.
they need to do RPGs with like big IPs that haven't done it, or they need to do like, bro, they need to do like a paper Zelda. Like they need to do some freaky shit. But the thing is, we're in year 1 of a new console, and they don't do freaky shit until like a console's like towards the end. Then they make like cool stuff. Like
Chris,
the last year or 2 of the Switch was fire, but like right now we're just gonna get like Mario Party, Mario Kart, like what we expect.
Yeah, the standard
I mean,
stuff.
hopefully Smash, dude. I did want to ask Tyler a couple things just to see if he's smart or not.
Oh, here we go. I already know where this is going, I think.
Are
But
you
go
as
on.
smart as a 5th grader? All right, here it comes.
Will the next Smash game cut characters or have every character?
Okay, well, I know your opinion on this, but they're gonna because your whole thing is 100 Smash characters is the tagline for the
What
next
the
Smash
hell?
game. What?
He does-
I've
he-
heard you say this.
Mickey Mouse, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, with that voice exactly. Well, spot on.
That's
Yeah,
part of it. That's part of it.
Oh, okay. What's the next part of it, wise guy?
No, there's parts before that for the reasoning. But you
Okay.
didn't answer the fucking question.
All right. What's the question? Go ahead.
Will they cut characters or not?
Yes.
What? Get off my show.
Like who? Like who? Who's first to go? Or top 3
Yeah, who's getting cut?
on your whiteboard?
Clearly not Wii Fit. Look
Is
at
it
All
third
of
party?
the me's.
Oh,
Ooh, you think the Mii's are going?
Okay, wait, I agree.
they might not, dude.
I feel like Mii's are.
And
That
maybe-
commercial with Reggie and Iwata. I don't know if you
Maybe
can cut
some
that, bro.
echoes.
Careful
I think
now,
I would
Okay.
argue they're gonna make more echoes before they cut any.
bro. Imagine a double echo. Hold on.
There's just 3 assholes in one
Akuma,
slot.
there he is.
That's not where I was going with it.
He also wouldn't be an echo, but that's okay.
Too many
Yeah,
echoes.
no way.
Mm-mm.
Everyone would be raging.
Do you have another question?
No,
All right. So it was a multi-part question. Okay. Cool.
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah. I mean, you disappointed me, so.
You agreed with me.
Well, I just want that, but they're not gonna.
Okay.
Yo, Ty, do me a favor.
What's up?
Click the expand the full screen, the thing in the middle there
This?
on your browser. I don't know if it's reflected yet.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect, because that's what the show will look like. All right, perfect. There you go. www. Sorry. We'll edit that out in the real thing. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Sure.
My fault.
I got nothing, bro. What do you want?
Are we gonna do like the New Year's resolution stuff?
Yeah, we should do that.
I
That's
thought we
good.
just did that. I did that. I started with that.
You kind of jumped it. Well, you don't watch the show, so you kind of.
The show fucking sucks. That's why.
Up. Well,
You need me as a guest to keep your shit relevant.
you only know the episodes you've been on, so if you think the show sucks, I could tell you what the common.
I wasn't
Anyway,
listening. All right, Tweek, what's your New Year's resolution?
There you go. One in Smash and one otherwise, and gaming.
For Smash, I want to win as much as possible.
Wow,
And
inspirational.
For not Smash, I want to read at a faster pace because I read a lot, but I don't read too quickly.
That's a good one.
I would like to get more books checked off the list.
You should do what you do with the with games, but do it for books. But like you could keep it personal if you didn't want to post it on your Twitter. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I could do that. I kind of stopped doing the game thing because I lost like my check mark, and my posts are like super limited for like text space. So like the comments I say on the games are very like shallow because I can't say a lot.
You could type it all out and post a screenshot. I know it's not the same, but yeah, I
could
know.
just do like a rating out of 10, but that would suck even more. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of why I stopped doing that. I don't have a check mark anymore, and I still do. Tyler, do you use Backlogged? I think it's called for like logging all your games.
No.
Whenever I finish a game, I just log it in this website, and I like know how many games I finished, and it's cool just to see the number go up.
Oh,
It's
neat.
like backlogged without the E at the end. It's just the D at the end.
Oh, I'm seeing it. Yeah.
If you Google it as the regular word, it pops up too.
I had a website like this,
Okay.
but I don't even remember what it is. So if I bookmark this one, I'll never lose it.
Yeah, I have like over 100 games in there. It's just cool seeing the number go up. I haven't been playing as many games lately, but
Can you like leave a comment after you've completed the game? Just or is it
maybe
just,
I don't really
you
use it to other than just like, oh, finish this game, putting it in there. Like that's about all I do with it. But there's definitely different types of. You can say whether you finished it or not, and like stuff like that. So
Yeah, because the Twitter thread that you had with all the games you were playing was really cool. I remember following that.
dude,
You would give like your review.
so many
on it and
people
stuff.
have reached out to me saying they liked it, and it's cool that it had like any sort of impact. Yeah, it's cool. I did not expect all the support on it. So
All right, Charles, what's your New Year's looking like, man?
oh, true. I'm so bad at transitioning.
Never gonna be a commentator, man. Tisk
Sorry.
tisk.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Well, I think you could eventually if you wanted to. I feel like you would like coaching more than commentating, though. To be fair.
Both you guys are good when we, especially at like throwing and stuff. I love having you guys on the
Yeah,
couch.
throwing and sounding.
Fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So for me, my New Year's resolution, I definitely want to lose more weight. It's like weird because my weight loss journey, I went from extra large shirts, like my peak was 240 pounds. It's like the heaviest I've ever weighed. Then I went all the way down to a medium size, but then I started going to the gym. So then I went back up to large. So like I just actually recently threw out a bunch of my medium shirts because I was like, I'm definitely not gonna get like this small again. So definitely kind of sucks for the wardrobe, but yeah, I think I just want to lose more body fat. So I don't want to be like super ripped or anything. I'm going for I just more of like a toned look, more focus on cardio or like more reps in the gym, like bigger rep count, maybe not as much weight. So that's what I'm focusing on in terms of my physical health, and then just continue, counting my calories and all that other jazz, and just drinking a ton of protein shakes because that's what you got to do to lose weight. It sucks, but so want to stay consistent with that. And then with Smash and gaming, it's weird. I kind of almost have like a polar opposite in terms of goals. It's like let go of it slowly type of mentality because I mean I love gaming and I wish I could do it full time. And there might have been a world where I could have, but just my family's situations and stuff like that, I just things I don't really control pulled me away from it. So it's like this weird position where I need to let go of it, but at the rate in which I let it go, I want it to be kind of tapered, and I still want to be involved at the end of the day as much as I can. Like my dream world would be running a throne every year, just one throne a year,
Yeah.
and then if I'm not too busy with work, commentate like the Genesises, the Supernovas, stuff like that, or something along like the scale of Evo would be dope, right? But we're never gonna get Evo back. But yeah, I mean that's kind of my goal with that, and it's so weird too because I've had other Smash players hit me up since I used to coach and stuff like that, and I mean I'm not gonna drop any names, but I've had players ask like, "Oh, hey, I just like got this college degree. I want to go full-time Smash, but then it would screw up with my internship, yada yada." And it's like, man, honestly, in today's economy and especially with no new Smash game, I highly recommend anybody like, please don't like now's not the time to do full-time Smash. That's all I'd have to say.
It's
like,
the
to
worst
sum it up.
time, I'd say.
It is the absolute worst
Yeah.
time. And
This year has been noticeably way harder for me than any other year doing this.
well, it's not only like Smash is tapering down, but also the economy, right? There's no venture capital money that's pouring into esports. Just when you look at the state of esports in itself, you need to be realistic.
Esports
Right.
is just, it's all over the place, chaotic, inconsistent.
Well, yeah, the main thing is it's a domino effect from like what's going on with the real world, like global economy, U.S. economy, and all that stuff. Obviously, I'm not like an expert in any of that, so it's just you gotta look at the landscape and be realistic, right? So I think for anyone that aspires to work in esports, I'm not saying I'm not here to like be like, yo, crush your dreams. Like you ain't ever doing that. Like, no, you could just be realistic about it and you gotta pace it a certain way too. Cause even when I transitioned into Smash 4, I had a plan B, I had a plan C, I had a plan D. You know what I mean? I when I moved to California, I gave myself some X amount of time and I was like, okay, if something doesn't happen within 1 or 2 years, I'm gonna go do back to this job or do X, Y, or Z. So just being realistic, right? So that's I guess it's more on the grim side when it comes to esports, but those are my goals, and I mainly want to focus in terms of what I'm doing now. I'm also getting older, right? So I'm 34, and I feel like time is very limited. So whatever I do now, I want to make sure I'm putting. Since I am older, like if I'm in my 20s, it's whatever, dude. Like do whatever the hell you want. You don't like ruin your life or anything, but when you're in your 30s, you have a different outlook in life in terms of like, okay, I'm in my 30s. All the time I'm putting into whatever career I'm going into, I want to make sure, because when you think about trading your time for money, it scales, right? The more of you are an expert at something, the more money you get for your time. So I'm doing construction right now. So all of my time working, I want to make sure that I'm stacking it all into construction. And I got to start looking into what licenses I can get. I mean, if you know anything about construction, my mom used to be a general contractor. So she used to be able to just build houses from ground up. That's like kind of the tippy top. I can't just start there, obviously. So I have to learn about the landscape and kind of know what licenses I'm going to go for and all that kind of stuff. So though, in terms of like my career goals, that's the next step for me, is figuring out what license to get, how to get it, what kind of experience do I need to go into, or what kind of experience I need to commit into, what kind of jobs I need to commit to. So yeah, that's kind of like what I'm looking for 2026. What about you, Haz?
I love it, dude. That's the ancient council wisdom right there kicking in. I will say, no, truly, like that's nobody wrote, and Gavin and Ty, you can appreciate this too. No one wrote the fucking playbook on how to handle esports and being in it to this degree. Like nobody wrote this shit. How do you even exit? Because that's what they say. Everyone's like, no one quit Smash. No one actually fully quit Smash, which I do believe, because I do. The thing I was compared to the things that I know. And the thing that I knew is like growing up and like playing sports, like more traditional sports rather than esports, which I know a lot of people in Smash have that background, but specifically like baseball, like I don't play baseball anymore, but I go out and play catch and I keep up. Obviously, I watch baseball like every day and when it's on. But I stay involved in it. And I feel like Smash is going to be like that probably for all of us for the rest of our lives, if I had to guess, or something similar to it, or even like more broad, like just gaming and stuff. Will be that way, is how I feel. Like it's just a hobby we all grew up with, same as like our parents and grandparents and whatever played sports, and no one knew that becoming a professional baseball player or whatever was a thing at a certain time, but now it is. And it's like that had to get it probably sounded just as ridiculous as doing esports full time. But it's like, as people genuinely care about it, and that The thing that esports really needs is obviously infrastructure and consistency and all that other stuff that doesn't really exist now. It's just like kind of the Wild West. It's just I don't know it enough to really dive into the details. Probably not as much. I'm probably the least informed out of the four of us for sure. But I've seen a lot happen with it. So I love what you said, Charles, and like that's always been a goal of mine. Is like just it's something I never really like I guess thought about or formulated a plan for. But it's like, what does an exit strategy look like? You know, or what is it? And it's not even anything I've like formulated because I've just slowly over time stopped going to things as much. I still watch every weekend. I watch weeklies. Like I love keeping up with the scene. I like reading Twitter and keeping up with all the shit that's going on and all this stuff. I'm also kind of taking it slower with Ultimate because, like you said, Charles, there's so much going on in life that I need to take care of ahead of Smash. And that list always existed. It's just grown more as we've gotten older. Like, where does Smash lie on the priority list? Because there were times, Charles, where, and I'm Gavin and Tyler too, we'd fly to tournaments and sleep on hotel floors. All you guys heard that shit. It's like our parents saying we used to walk uphill both ways in the snow to school. It's the same thing with Smash. We used to sleep on hotel floors and we wouldn't,
paying your dues. You got to pay.
Shut up, old man. But it's true. Like we did all that stuff
at 8 a.m. at Evo.
No fucking way am I ever doing that again. You know what I mean? If you can go to this tournament, you can sleep on a hotel floor. Absolutely fucking not. Like that's never happening to me ever again at any point in my life. Like that is over for sure. Like there's a line, and that's certainly one of the things on it. Like it's just no way. Like I'll just leave. It's so easy. Like to just leave places, which is cool.
I mean, or you just buy your own room, right?
Exactly. But then I'm like, am I losing money on the weekend? Like all that stuff. It's like it's tougher. But when you're on the hustle and in the grind, it's awesome. It was such a cool part of life to be in when you're really grinding it. So I've just kind of naturally, like you said, gone to less cast major tournaments, watch things at home. The podcast has been amazing for staying in touch with the scene and watching things and all that stuff, which I'm very happy for. But yeah, overall, I feel like I have a good relationship with where I'm at with Smash at this point in life, and it is what it is. So that's cool, and I appreciate you bringing that up and talking about it because it is something I'm sure everybody thinks about. Maybe some people do just quit cold turkey, but I have so many great friends, like actually all of you guys here today, and Marcus and Chris, producer Chris, guys. I assume we'll be friends, best friends for life. Not actually best friends for life, but I mean, like, you guys have been there for like
death do us part. Holy moly,
we've all been there for like major life events for each other and stuff. You know what I mean? Whether it's just digitally on the internet and stuff, and that's something that Smash.
Shout outs to the Has wedding.
Shout outs, yes, absolutely. Well, and even that, all of my groomsmen are people I met through Smash, but like earlier in life, like they didn't play competitively or anything, but we played a lot with each other, like every single one of them are people who I played Smash with a lot. So that whole like how it threads through everything is like really neat and cool. And just figuring out how it fits into life is like the best thing to do. It doesn't have, I realize it doesn't have to be this, like, for me at least, it doesn't have to be this big, like traumatic twit longer, I'm quitting, like I'm done casting. It's like, it'll naturally, like it'll fall off at some point and then, it's all good. But until then, my goals are, my gaming goal is, which is something I started last year that I really want to stay on, is I have multiple copies of Gen 3 Pokemon games that I would like to finish shiny hunting in. I want to do full shiny hunts of my favorite Pokemon in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and do full playthroughs. Full odds, there's no shiny charm in those games. I hate how the new Pokemon games, it's like harder to find a regular Pokemon than it is to find a shiny one. So I was like, I want to go back and like really hunt in those games and like really relive through all and replay those games because I think they're so good. They're so, I don't want to say peak but they're up there. They're some of the best. So I want to continue with that. I have a long way to go and it'll probably take me almost the entire year, if not longer, to do it. So I just want to make sure I stay on that because when I first started, I was so excited and I was like, this will be easy. Now I'm like hitting a point where I'm like, shit, this is going to take a long time. So I'm working on it. But I've been tracking every hunt, how many resets I do, how long it takes, like everything. It's really cool. And like what Tyler and Gavin was saying, like the tracking part of it is like, it's really neat because I always say every time I'm going to track the shiny hunt this time, I swear I'm going to do it. And I never did it. But now I'm doing it. The downside of that is like shiny hunting is supposed to be so passive and like you just don't pay attention. You kind of just look and see if it changed the color or whatever. And that's it. But now it's like I have to sit here and like pay attention. How many times do I reset? How much time has it been? Like all this stuff. So it's a little more intense, which I also don't like as much. But I started and I want to finish it. So that's good. I also have a nasty backlog of games, as Tyler knows, because he's recommending and telling me I really need to play it's your favorite, right? Your favorite Fire Emblem game?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. because he told me try Final Fantasy Tactics, and when he did that, I have to try.
Dude, FF Tactics is very good.
He
No,
hated
the
it. I'll just
fuck
say
it's
that.
not, dude.
Yeah, he
said
said it was
what?
bad.
What?
That's just because he doesn't understand. It was over his head.
Well,
It's okay. Like,
to
it's
be
not a
fair,
big
I
deal.
trust Tyler's opinion on this a lot because Tyler has played like Advance Wars, Fire Emblem. Like, you've played a lot of tactics games, so I respect that opinion.
Yeah, I played Triangle Strategy. I played XCOM. I played a lot of strategy games.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So anyway, he's wrong about
That makes-
that. It's okay.
Hearing Tyler say that makes me want to play Fire Emblem more because
Yeah.
you put Fire Emblem on the top of all those strategy like the tactics type games. What
yeah.
franchise would you just put on top?
I mean,
I'd assume so.
it's hard to put like XCOM up there, but I fucking love XCOM. Triangle Strategy is
just
very good. Like
your
it's hard
experience
because they're very high
gameplay-wise.
up, but it's different. Yeah, like Fire Emblem. I'd say I'd put it at the top.
Yeah, I also feel like it has so much more games, so it's
Yes,
like
that-
harder
it
to put
helps.
XCOM, but you would say XCOM is like pretty close to it.
Very close.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so I'd say my gaming goals are to finish those shiny hunts and get that done. I think it'll take me probably through the summer at the very earliest to finish that. Finish my actually go through and finish my backlog. Like, it's so bad, dude. Like, it's just so bad because I love all these games and I think they're so cool and I play them for like 4 or 5 hours. Then there I am playing Pokemon Unite or Dragon Ball Z Unite instead of like just playing that fucking
Dragon Ball Z
garbage.
Unite.
Dragon
Bro,
Ball Z
I
Unite
keep
is
calling
ruining
it that
your
because I
life.
don't want to play it. It's not ruining my life yet. Only 10 minutes at a time, which is good. But yeah, we were talking about it before we officially went live, but it's like it's so easy to just queue up and play one of those stupid games for like 10-15 minutes, get pissed off and then just stop playing or like win and keep going versus like playing a single player game. It's like, fuck, like I'd rather kind of watch a movie. Like I love watching movies. I've been watching a ton since the Golden Globes came out. Also, we got snubbed for a Golden Globe for best podcast. I'm just saying. What the
Yeah,
hell?
true. Yeah, what
Bro,
the hell was
what
that
happened?
about?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck.
I've talked about this a lot. That aspect of getting rid of the plague of the multiplayer like fast food gaming. Like I've
Dude.
talked about it in my streams a lot, and I've been trying to inspire my viewers to like do those single player experiences because
Wait,
it's
but you
gonna
play
suck
Smash
at first. But,
professionally.
huh?
You play Smash professionally, which is multiplayer.
But
No,
Thank
I
you.
think he means more so just like the dog shit that has come out like over the years that
I
just
wouldn't
keep getting
put Smash
spammed.
in that like slop category.
Is
though.
it closer to like a fucking mobile game, like which I would say for Unite and Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah,
Unite,
Smash isn't like one
yes.
of the slop games.
Smash,
It's-
no, yeah.
It's not.
It's one of the cool
Um,
games, right, guys?
Yeah, for sure.
No, but
Well,
I don't know. It's gonna suck at first. Like you're gonna like have the urge to do something else that's like I don't know, more satisfying like immediately, but after a certain point it becomes like great. And I don't know, maybe if people start playing good stuff, they'll stop making so much trash.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Isn't like Pokemon kind of in that like trash category? They just come out with like
Oh,
submitted once a
snap.
year.
Oh
not
yeah.
not the
Oh,
main
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Dude, no, they come out like once a year and it's
Uh,
garbage. No,
No,
I mean,
it's
they
longer.
definitely their standards definitely aren't as high as they could be, yeah.
Oh, that's true. I am stuck in Gen 3 world right now, so never
I
mind.
was gonna say, I feel like
Disregard, yeah.
most Pokemon fans would say the older games are better than the newer games,
Oh yeah.
right? Like, I don't think that's a hot take.
Dude, it's weird though, because playing the old one now, like playing Gen 3, I'm like, bro, this shit is fucking slow. Like some of this is
Oh yeah.
bad. Like some of this is just bad. The movesets are bad. Like if I didn't have multiple games and wasn't able to trade Pokemon between games and get a boosted experience, shit, this shit is really slow. I gotta play 4 different games so I can shiny hunt. I need to do the same section 4 times the entire game. It is fucking slow.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think the game was designed around shiny hunting. You're like,
Well, no, but I'm just saying actually playing through the game.
Oh,
like,
I
it
see,
takes
I
a long
see.
time. Yeah, like
Yeah.
to advance so I can
I
continue
just had
shiny
so many
hunting.
people saying like, "Oh, like I want to do this, like play this or read this, but I just play Valorant or I play League or I do this
Overwatch.
and that," and I'm just like,
it's instant gratification, bro. It's
yeah.
I
like
need to
I
save
know
you.
I can.
Like I'm going to save you.
Yeah,
No, but it's also it's instant gratification plus the social aspect. So it's like, okay, I know if
Yes.
after work I have a group of friends that I, get on a Discord with, I can get on this Discord, I can play Valorant with my friends, and it's like I don't have to grind for gear or do any of the and whatever stuff. It's like boom, I'm in this game. like League or Valorant or anything like that, Overwatch, and you just play.
I think the
Until you're done.
socialization's a good argument, but I don't know if it's a good enough argument.
I think
I'm
it
not-
is.
I'm
It's like
saying
we're all
you're
being
trying to
idiots
fight.
together. It's awesome.
It's like only kind of socializing. Like,
I mean, you could do single player games in a call.
yeah.
Usually,
It's
it's
not
only
the
best
same.
with like other like if there are people like partying up and you're trying to play like your own game and like you can hear them calming and stuff. I think that fucking sucks. You're not really parallel. Like
You
you're
take
not
away
hanging
from the
out.
immersion, right?
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't
I
like
think-
streaming one-player games and having people. Well, I guess sometimes maybe.
It
If you're
depends.
I
replaying
don't
it,
even
I
like
think
to
that's
do
fine.
my
First time
single-player
playthrough,
experiences.
I think
I don't do
Path
it.
of Radiance, for example, is a good just hop in the call and play, and then if you're in a cutscene, you just deafen, and then once the gameplay starts, you turn everything up.
Would you watch me play Silent Hill F? Because I
No.
think that's at the top of my list right now. Yeah, exactly. See, no, so I'm not gonna play. So, Dragon Ball Z Squadron just opened back up on my computer. Can always play that.
I got 'em
plenty of idiots to
re-addicted.
Play that with. Dude. Well, but I also think, okay, I think that garbage games have their place though. It's like a good diet. Like you should mostly
Yeah.
consume the good stuff, like mostly. And I think like having a day or two every week where you play Dragon Ball Z Unite, like that's fine. But you
Or like
need to,
5 of the 7 days of the week, maybe. Yeah.
or like 5 out of 7 of every hour of every day. Like
Yeah,
that's pretty
or
good. Yeah,
more
normal stuff.
maybe.
Dude,
Well, with those games, if I feel like your effort is visibly stacking too, and I think for a lot of anyone who plays video games, it's like if I'm just like thinking about my experience in WoW, right? My character is getting stronger. I'm getting better gear. I'm getting better at playing the game. Every time I log
Dude.
back in and I play the game again, it feels like, oh, all this effort I put before, I get to see it come to fruition right in front of my eyes. right?
Numbers
And
go
you're getting
up.
the well, right, and you're getting the gratification. So I feel like it's a little harder to break because it's a comfort thing too, right? Because it's like, oh, okay, well, I know I'm X
Yeah.
amount good at this game, so I can just get on this game. I can play it. I'm comfortable. I know exactly where I'm at, and I want to improve at it, right?
Yep.
Or you can break all of that and go into a whole nother game you've never played before. You'll probably be ass at it or
Yeah.
whatever, and then you are going into the unknown. And
I think I can
feel
make
like
my
players
argument
like
because
the known
Smash is that for
easier.
me.
But also, they design it that way on purpose, where it's fun and easy to learn when you start, because they like match you up against bots, so you win and that feels good, and you're learning how to play. But then that's also sunk cost fallacy, where it's like you start playing and you get into it, and you're like, well, I'm just gonna keep playing this game because I already know how to play it. I already have all these cool skins. I have all these characters unlocked. Like it's just like me actually trying to start playing Dragon Ball Unite was hard because I had Pokemon Unite. Like what the fuck? Like why would I do that? I need to learn a whole new game. Fuck that. But now that I'm into it, I'm like, damn, I'd be playing this game, and it's very fun, and it's very good. So stop laughing at it. It's actually not. It's fine. It's
I'm laughing
fun.
at your name for it.
Oh, Dragon Ball Unite. Yeah, I don't know what else to call it. It's Squadra. I'm like,
Is
come on,
Beerus in
guys.
that game?
He is, but he's like an NPC. You don't get to play as him.
I fucking
You
love
play-
Beerus.
Who else
That
do you
was-
like?
That was your only chance to play with Tyler, and it's gone.
Yes,
he's
he's in the
good,
game.
I do.
Download it now.
Oh,
Oh, my bad.
oops,
I
yeah.
forgot.
There's
Download
a
it.
bunch of cool skins that are $100.
Gohan, that's about it.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Goku?
He's
There's
alright.
3 or 4 Gokus?
There's 3
already.
or 4 Gokus, so
I
you get
wanna
to
There's
play-
2 Gohans.
You know the one I would play.
Do I?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't
You're
know.
a Trunks-
All I know
you're a
about you and
Trunks
Dragon Ball
gamer.
Z is you're not a fan.
Yeah.
You look like a Boo
Uh,
player, Kid Boo.
I wanted to
Yeah,
play.
he's a boo.
Oh,
yeah.
Boo?
He
No,
is-
I
I
wanted
do
to
know
play
that.
the Goku, the little Goku with the stick.
Oh,
Kid Goku.
oh, I thought you were talking about your. I forgot.
Dang, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
Gavin's
play for
joke when I'm
Goku.
playing that game, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm on the other team. I'm playing Goku with a stick." Like every time he says that, and one time I was solo queuing, and there's a Goku with a stick on the other team, and his name was Sephiroth. Was his username. I'm like, bro, it's actually you. I was like, are you serious?
So
Like, just
stupid.
play with me, you idiot. Yeah,
Goku
his
with a
name's
stick goes
Sephiroth,
hard.
Obviously.
I'll
Goku
give
with
it
a
up for Goku on a stick.
Daima Goku or whatever. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about this junk food or gaming thing. So I'm glad we talked. This is a good crew to talk about with it for sure because we all I think are pretty locked in on.
We've all partaked
Cool.
in a good amount of junk food gaming.
Yeah, it's like I got rid of WoW and now I'm just playing fucking Dragon Ball Z Unite.
And has got me
It's
into
insane
WoW,
how many
and now I'm
people
probably
want
going to play
break free
more.
from it, and they just can't.
Wait, they what now?
I've spoken with so many people that want to get away from it, and they just can't do it.
Dude, yeah, actually, I have like one person that's like that, but it doesn't make any sense to me. It's bro, just don't boot up League. Just go play something else.
When people say they're addicted
Oh,
to
League
it,
is bad. League is
Yeah.
horrible.
It's
being addicted,
yeah.
dude, being addicted to a MOBA is so fucking draining too, because it's like an emotional drain on you because you really care. If you start caring about like rank and climbing in a MOBA,
Okay.
fuck, dude.
Dude, it's like half that and half just like his friends just want him to play all the time, and like
it's tough when your friends play.
yeah, I can't pull him out. No, it's not you, Chippy. That's funny that you asked though.
League is bad. I remember League pulled emotions only equivalent to something like Smash, and the only reason why I quit playing League was because of Smash 4. And dude, I remember I would, oh man, I would rage. It was bad.
I rage at this stupid Dragon Ball game still. I still do.
Bro, it's like not the same thing, but I was raging at Rivals of Ether 2 yesterday, and that's it. I just wanted to share that I was raging. It fucking pisses me off. It's like not even a bad game, and it's not slop. It's just good.
I've heard that about that game though. Is people are like, I don't know why, but it just brings out the worst side of me. I can't understand why. I've heard that a lot.
Rivals of floor hugging, like
floor fucking. That's what we call it in the industry.
Oh, floor fucking. Okay.
Yeah, we don't like it.
They do be doing that.
Yeah, it pisses me off, dude. That's why I want to play the new character, the ant. Bro, she's just all grabs. You can't floor fuck it.
She looks cool.
I do enjoy grabbing.
That's all she be doing.
Very
and you
much.
could grab into grab. You got the little pummel mini games. I'm not gonna get into it. Rivals of Ether 2, great game. Fucking hate it.
Yeah, dude.
I played it for like a few on New Year's at Max's place.
Wait, what?
And I tried the polar bear. He was kind of raw.
Okay.
Was that a bad okay? That was a bad okay.
I think less of you, but go on.
That was a bad okay.
Yeah,
that was bad. Yeah.
Who else did I try?
That was the wrong answer.
I tried Galvin, just because it's funny. Because Max kept saying Galvin Dempsey.
That's good.
And that was it. And I left pretty quick. I didn't have fun, but
right.
Yeah.
Nice. But what Ty said, I love that because that's so many games I feel that way with. Like, I love this game. It infinitely pisses me off. Like, I get so mad, and I'm like, damn, is it just like the extreme of? Well, first off, we're stupid. Like, let's just get that out of the way. But the other thing is like, it's the pendulum of like, this makes me so happy, and then the other side is like, this makes me so unhappy in like this unbelievable way. And it shouldn't. I don't know. It shouldn't be that way. But I can't like. And that's part of the reason I quit WoW. I was like, I can't commit and like be like, if I'm not committing all the way and like feeling that like 10 out of 10 good about a game, I can't just like log in and like kind of casually play. Like, I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with me, but I think this is the same crowd that I'm in, where it's like casually gaming. And I think this ties back into that one player thing. I don't know, man. To play a game for the story, I get it. And I love single player games, and I love so many stories in video games. And I think it's a fantastic medium. But again, I'd rather like watch a movie or read a book than play a single player game at this point in life. And I do think that is a part of getting older too. Like, games are for being an asshole to people online, you know, like that's like the primary thing, you know, or one of the primary things. Yeah, the primary thing.
I'm always
like casually going to Smash
Paper Mario 64.
Yeah, dude, even
playing
playing like,
people in the lobby, you know.
Yes. What were you saying, Charles?
But yeah, just casually going to Smash tournaments. Obviously, I think Tyler and Gavin, it's a different
That's
realm.
the socialization. You don't need Valorant.
For me, it's like
go out of your house.
But it sucks though. Like, I don't like going to a Smash tournament when I barely play the game, and I just know what's gonna happen. No. It sucks. Going to a Smash tournament. It's like, okay, I'm playing Fox. Everyone in my region plays Kazuya, and it's like, I know what's gonna happen. I know I'm not gonna have a good time. Everyone plays like Game & Watch, Luigi, Kazuya. Like, Hawaii is a very cringe region, and it didn't used to be like that. But I feel like, okay, to be honest though, every region in Ultimate is just cringe. The game is just cringe. Yeah. The meta is cringe. It's like, if it's not Kazuya, Game & Watch, Luigi, it's fucking Steve, Min. There's like, the list goes on. There's more cringe characters than non-cringe characters. So just off of sheer numbers alone, you're going to fight some cringe shit, and then you're not going to have fun, because to beat the cringe, you need to be out here like labbing everything perfectly. I need a laser camp Kazuya. I need to like always get the perfect back air on shield, and I can't get anti-aired, and I can't interact with this character. And if I do all of and then when I hit them, I need to do some like light shit combo, and then like react on every tech chase. And if I don't do all of these things, the high schooler that practices electric like 6 hours a day after school is going to just completely destroy me. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I've also been on the other side of the coin. I've been the high schooler that like
Yep.
labs all the Meta Knight bullshit and brawl, and like I remember beating the 20 to 30-year-olds and being like, damn, these guys suck. I smoked them. But like back
Wait,
then
that's
I
what
didn't.
they say about me?
Huh? Well, pretty much, yeah.
They say
Yeah.
that when they beat me? Oh no.
You didn't think
Yeah.
of that?
Yeah.
Wait, what did they say? I missed
But
it.
when I-
we
but when
just-
I was
we just
younger, I didn't
shattered
even.
him.
When I was younger, I didn't even realize like, oh, I
That's
just play
crazy.
the game way more than them. So it just kind of like feeds into your younger ego thing. You know what I mean? And I'm not feeding into that pot, man. I'm sorry.
No,
Like, I'm
rip
not-
the band-aid off, go
No.
socialize.
Oh,
Negative.
Charles. So get this.
No.
So there's a world where both of these things exist, and you're doing it today, which is great. We go to Smash tournaments. We play in our circle. Me, you, like TK.
I'll play with
whoever.
other commentators. I'll play with other people
Totally.
that don't play the game.
That's fun. And then
I'm
we
down.
then we get
I'm hella
bored
down.
and we leave and do other stuff in the area, which is great. You know what I mean?
Yes,
But then we
correct.
still cast the game, still play, and have a fun time. So and in terms of that group, I definitely like playing the most. You know, like I'll play with anybody. I don't care. Like if I get my ass beat, I'll probably hopefully figure it out. And if I can't, it's just like shit, this sucks. Like this is bad. And then I'll leave. Like it's not a big deal. Again, it's so easy to leave. Like it's just so easy to just get up and be like, let's do something else. But we don't got that dog in us anymore, Charles, is the bottom line, which is hard to accept.
This
Unless you
Nintendo Direct needs to save some souls.
Unless you see me in the mean streets of Dragon Ball Unite, then I got that dog in me, and you don't want none of that.
Like a random encounter in Pokemon, you're just standing there with your
it'd be
Switch.
ca-
I
it'd
do
be-
love
it'd be
that you
insane.
do the volleyball stuff once a week, Tyler. I desperately want to figure out how to play basketball recreationally, but I've never figured it out.
Sign up for a rec league, bro. There's like apps and everything. It's easy.
Dude, I don't know. I need help.
Show up to a park, bro, and just start
I need
hooping. People.
That's the thing. I'm sick of playing outdoors. I'm sick of it.
That's
Oh,
honestly
that makes
real.
sense. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm sick of playing outdoors.
That's the
And-
volleyball that I play is like indoor on a basketball court, obviously with a volleyball net. But
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Okay.
we're like it's in the winter. We're still playing every Friday. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like, what I really like about it too is that they're all like adults, so they're all cool.
Yeah.
I'm not
that's the
playing
thing. I don't
volleyball
wanna-
with some
what that means.
18-year-old
I'm-
shitlord.
We're at this
Right.
weird age where I don't want to play with the old people, but I also am way too old to play with the random kids at the park.
Honestly,
Yes.
I wouldn't think too hard about it because I play like there's some people that I play ball with that are like 50 years old and they're good at the game and they're cool people. I
Yeah,
mean,
it doesn't matter, bro. And like we'll get there eventually, and hopefully everyone's cool about it. Everyone's cool about it. No one cares. And like
True.
there are age brackets too, usually. You know what I mean? Like it's like this age plus. You know, and if you're on the younger side of it, cool. If you're not, that's also fine.
it's not like you're gonna stop fucking playing ball because you're 50. At least I hope not. You just
Yeah,
have like a
no.
deadline for when you're not allowed to have fun anymore.
Like today's my
don't
last
know.
week, guys.
Yeah, I can no longer enter the basketball court. No more
Some-
pickup games for your boy.
And it's so cool because some people like they start picking up new hobbies when they hit like late
Yeah.
20s, early 30s, or even late 40, like whatever.
Pickleball's the old people thing right now.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
they're
like the
nasty.
everybody thing
Crazy
too.
on pickleball.
Yeah, they love that shit, and younger people
Pickleball
do
is
too.
fun.
It's a fun game. Yeah, it's a great game.
I
It's
have
a great
not
workout.
tried it, but I
It's
just
good.
know old people fuck with it heavily.
That's right. Me and Charles like it, so there you go. Wow, this has been very fun actually, and we have talked about very little. Well, actually, we've been talking about Smash adjacent shit, which is great. But I think we're good for some whiteboard content.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna go around the circle until we get bored of this. Like I said, we can just leave when we're bored and we don't want to do this anymore. The idea this week, my idea, just gonna take credit, is you name either a player or you name
Wait, should we
Gavin's
open
idea.
with DSS top 3 moves? I think we at least
Yeah.
should.
That character
Really?
sucks.
Yeah,
I-
that
I
don't
mean,
really
I just want to
suck, bro.
see like
He
I
doesn't
think
have very good moves.
we just talked about it.
Stop
in
it
terms of,
too.
like, when we did it before, it was like, okay, when we have a guest, I would love to see like their obviously like Tyler's an expert of ZSS, like
Ooh.
what Tyler's top 3 moves would be and what we would our 3 moves. I mean, we don't have to start with it, but I mean, we don't even have to do it at all. if
I'll
you
have to
guys
think
want.
about it. Let me see. Yeah, we could do that. We can get that one done pretty quick.
I'm hella impressionable. You could probably convince
Uh,
me that like jab is broken. No, you can't. That one sucks. But
Jab 2.
oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, dash attack. That rules.
There's so
Are-
many shitty.
So
moves,
are we
it's crazy.
actually?
Oh
Or
my
is this
God.
is this the lead? So Charles is submitting his zero.
Charles
suit.
has tossed it out there. We're doing it.
All right, fuck it. So
I
this
mean, I
is,
think it's an easy one to lean in on.
Oh
Start
God,
with.
is that even one anymore?
Oh, are you still? Oh, okay. So should I be writing them down?
Yeah, write them down in order from top to war. God, how do you score this?
Yeah, they're all shit, right?
Wait, what am I
She's
doing? Am I
weird.
just saying her top 3 moves?
ZSS top 3 moves. Yep.
Top 3 moves. Yep. So the way we do it, Ty, is grounded moves, aerials. Oh, I just got. I'm getting an advertisement for cars I want to buy.
I
Hold
thought it was
on.
just all the moves as a whole.
Yeah, but not like grabs and throws. Like those don't count.
Oh, those are no, that's stupid.
Not that it would really matter here, but.
I think I'm
God.
extremely like stupid, but like
This is hard because of who it is. Oh, like
No,
where does this go?
I have a weird take, but I'm sticking with it.
I like that. Let's go. Shit, dude.
Yeah. All right, chat. I'm not including the move. How do you feel about that?
That's
Does that make you
insane.
angry?
That's insane. That
I'm
is
not
so.
including the move.
I
I'm not
literally
including
think I put that as
It's
number
okay to be
one
wrong.
2 seconds
I'm
ago.
not including the move.
I'm
okay to be wrong.
so serious. I think I
Just
did
how I
that.
wouldn't include monkey flip on mine.
That's
Well,
stupid. You're
That's
stupid.
Also, yeah. Okay, good. I feel
You're
very
just
good
you're just
about
trying
what
to be a
I just did
hipster. It's okay.
Look, guys,
Nothing
I don't
wrong
have
with
the same
trying
list
to
as
do that.
everyone else. I'm not like the other top players.
so unique, everybody.
Stop.
then. Holy shit. God damn, Gav.
Bro, she only gets one.
What?
It's not that good. It's good, but like,
Bro, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of that character without it. Use your brain. Think about
well,
that
think
character.
of that
without
character with it.
It's not that
Yeah,
much better,
it.
yeah.
What does that mean? We are
I
thinking
mean,
about that
it's
character.
a lot.
with it.
I think that character's a lot better with that move, actually.
I mean, if it wasn't
Think
that
about
movie-
how would ZSS fight Steve without that move?
Huh?
Oh, wait, which the move are you talking about?
Oh,
Yo,
no.
can you guys just make your stupid ass lists?
Yeah.
All right.
No, this is how we do it. We're a podcast, though, so we have to keep talking while we're thinking. Anyone else put jab 3?
Wait, I put jab 4.
Why are you stealing my move?
I put
I
the
don't know,
inner
dude,
hitbox of
sure.
down tilt.
I think her rapid jab is not that good.
I'm going first because I have no idea how I did here. This is I'm gonna be fighting for my life. I think this is not great.
Yeah, were we-
Charles's big ass stuff.
Are we talking about a different move?
I don't, dude. I think I was talking about the same move as you, and I think I know what Charles was talking
Okay.
about.
I got mine.
Yeah.
This is really easy, actually. I thought this was gonna be harder. But...
I did
I'm
not have a
gonna
fun
need an
time.
apology if we were thinking of different moves.
Maybe.
There's-
Okay. I'm going first.
I hope you're not talking about the move I was thinking of. That's all I
Okay.
gotta say.
Okay.
I'm going first, and let me explain. All right. I think you can probably read this. I don't know if it's the right way. Okay. Here's what I had. All right. Is that okay? He nodded. That's great. I had for audio only. Down B is number 1. I had Zaire at number 2, and down smash at number 3.
You
Okay,
have
Here's my logic. Here's my logic. Down B, is that what you were talking about, by the way, Gav?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
that's
on
the
same
move.
page. Okay, I
It's
wasn't
the
sure.
move.
Okay, but then you said the
Not
Steve
that
thing.
good.
But the defense and the offense combined, like it just does
Bro.
so much for her, bro. I don't know if you could.
I don't
Like-
know the last time I saw it connect.
That's
True.
Tyler's gonna go into tournaments. Hold on.
Well, no, it's
True!
because it connect the hit rate in 2026 is actually higher because now people forgot about. The
No,
move.
it goes up if you're Mia. That's it. He's the only person
no,
still getting
you-
hit by
Wait,
Mia
that's a
loves
good
the
move. Then.
DIN.
That's a good move. That's a good move. Then.
Yeah, Mia loves the DIN on Nair. Hey man,
And
It's
then
my favorite guy.
I,
like top 3 player in the world gets hit by Nair down
So-
Nair down B.
so simply down B just for defense and offense. Like I like
Shouts
it.
to Mia. Shouts to Mia. Putting value on that move.
Zaire is what I put at number 2 because I think without Zaire, fucking yikes, bro. Like, what does she do? Like, there's so many matchups where I watch you play and it's like so much of the offense and so much gets started with her and how she controls the tempo of the match and the spacing and all that shit is with Zaire. Combos into shit, can lead into kills, all that stuff. Like, it's very safe. It's a good poke, all that stuff. She's so good in the air, whatever. And then I did down smash. I was struggling with the third move, to be honest with you. Like, it took me a lot. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I could
thought-
tell.
Yeah, is it not down?
Ooh.
You don't
It's
think
not
it's down
that
smash?
bad.
Down
But I
smash is
thought
not
of
it.
Okay, so hear me out. My argument with down smash is like, bro, imagine down smash on like other characters though. Like that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but it's on a
Like,
character who fucking hits you with pool noodles, bro. It's not that
I
good.
know. Well,
Not
I
even her
know.
best
Yeah.
smash attack.
True.
Up smash.
Oh,
No,
sorry,
forward
the
smash,
best
dude.
smashes.
Obviously.
No.
It's tipper. There's a tipper hitbox. If you angle it down, it hits every time.
Anyway, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going for. And also down smash, combos into down B, which is the #1 move. So like,
Tyler, you have to rate all of our lists. Obviously, your own list you're gonna rate #1. That's fine. And then
I
rate
what if he
Okay.
everybody
doesn't though?
else's
Hold
list.
on, he'll be honest. All right,
Someone out there has to understand my logic.
I
Down
can't
B-
wait to hear Gavin.
Yeah,
say it.
Tyler will understand it. Why don't you explain it to him?
Yeah. Well, he
down
won't need to
B's just,
explain it.
like,
He'll just get
not-
it.
It's hard to rank a move like that when you're using it in such like a the value isn't really in front of your face all the time. Like
I agree with that assessment, but that doesn't
I
make it
would
any
love
less
to
good.
ledge trap ZSS.
Show the
without
list,
down
Jim.
B.
That's enough.
That would
That's
be so
enough of the
hype.
setup.
Imagine
Yeah.
ledge trapping ZSS without down B. Holy shit! How does that character get off the ledge without down B?
I honestly I don't use down B that much off ledge.
that.
No, but it's still an option though. Like they still have to respect that. It's
That's true,
still
which
a-
is why I
Let's see
agree with
Gavin's
Gavin.
list.
It's a
Yeah,
very
yeah,
unique
Gavin, show your
option
list.
from ledge.
Just silence Charles. Nobody cares anymore.
All right.
Let's see.
Gavin said Zaire, Nair, and up smash.
Go ahead.
It's
Not-
a big list.
I think Nair is upsetting for Tyler, but
We'll see what Tyler has to say about if it's good or not. But explain yourself.
No.
No,
I can't wait to see Tyler's list. Wait to see.
This is hype, dude. We have very different. lists.
Zaire is clearly her best move. Why do I don't have to explain that. Zaire's clearly
Zaire?
her best move.
That's fine. Yeah,
Obviously.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, but you didn't say it was her best move.
I don't like
Okay.
disagree hard enough with it though. Like
And
that's
then
I had it number
Nair is,
2.
Like, Nair combines everything, and then up smash is like a combo starter and a finisher. Like, I think up smash has a lot of value. I think neutral air has a lot of value all the time. Like these are moves. Like Zaire and Nair are all the time moves, and up smash is like one of the most reliable ones for winning.
I do like how you said all the time moves. I think that's a good distinction that'll probably stick around for a little bit while we do these sections. But
Side note,
oh,
my least favorite move to deal with for Zero Suit is forward tilt because I feel like it's always on the screen.
That move
Move.
sucks ass.
Some Zero Suit players will just press it 3 times.
Yeah, and
It's-
get
it's a
5
move.
damage.
are the
One of
Zero
them
Suit-
is
the
in
Zero
the
players in
room
the room
with
with us right now?
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Like
Spot
fuck around, bro.
dodge
Get
double
kicked.
F
What are you doing?
for
Get
no
kicked.
reason. With spot dodge, F tilt, F tilt.
Nah, I think. When
Better
I
watch
think
out.
you-
I'm gonna deal 5 damage to you.
when I think of Ty using tilts, I think of up tilt is what I think of.
Really?
That's
Wow.
a
Up
cool
tilt.
one.
Yeah,
Move is trash.
I know, but I think of him.
Dude,
using it,
dude,
bro.
you know they nerfed it between games? It doesn't have the intangibility on the legs anymore.
I didn't
Thank
know. I
God.
thought
It
was
is
intangible.
frame fast.
Everyone
like-
was asking for
Fast.
that. So.
Yeah, it was too good the way it never connected. It doesn't kill until like 160.
All right, Charles. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got, man.
We didn't say no one has thoughts on my list. At
We're
all.
wait. Ty's gonna summarize. I think is the good way to do it. That's my fault. We shouldn't have done that with my list. Okay. Oh,
That's
oh
good.
goodness! I'm seeing something missing on this list.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I put up air because I think Up-
Do an order for the.
okay,
audio.
okay. For audio listeners, I have down B as #1, and I have up air as #2, and I have nair as #3. Now, disclaimer, it was like spots 4 and 5. I was like, man, I want to have Zaire here. I want to have up smash. Those were the other 2 moves I was considering. Zaire has more range than nair, but nair I feel like you get more from it, so that's why I put it at #3. But I do think you might Zaire in more matchups where you need the horizontal range. I just think ZSS without up air, the character does absolutely no damage unless you're DIing in like Mia on Zaire or on nair flip kick. So, oh well, I mean, who gets hit by that? In
no, just calling
2025?
on me is so funny.
It is funny. I mean, you build game and watch. You definitely should expect that. To be fair, but anyway, so down B, I just think it is what pulls Zero Suit apart, and I'm a huge believer in Zero Suit sucks so much that you have to circle camp and time people out to win because your damage output is so bad. And if you don't have down B, like against a character like Steve, and you have to actually, I'm thinking of a world where ZSS actually has to fight Steve instead of run away. You're screwed. Like
You would
I
still
just
run away
don't
the
think-
whole time without it.
When you said that, I thought you meant Zaire. By the way, when you said that.
Okay,
okay,
That's
yeah,
what-
let's
I
deal
thought
let's
that's
deal
what
3
mixed them.
damage to Steve over and over again, and then
that's
if
what
you
they
get up
do.
tilt
That's
to
already
down-
what they do.
Yes,
Shit.
but then you down B away. Like the fact that down B is the thing that enables you to Zaire over and over again. If you don't have down B, eventually you have to fight Steve. And then what do you have? Like your jump, double jump, air dodge. That's all you have to get away from Steve. Good luck. There's no way you can, like, at least in my mind. So that's my explanation of it. I think my only curveball is up there, but I I just think without up air, because ZSS, I'm pretty sure her best combo starter is falling up air. So if you are going to cheese someone, it's going to involve up air. And I just think like, I used to think ZSS offstage is really good, but after I've had some good conversations with Tyler, I think it's all right. You can kind of like suspend yourself. You have air mobility, but you just don't have crazy active moves like a nair, like a wolf nair or something like that. Like, I just feel like you kind of just have back air and then down B for off stage. That's another application of down B, is being able to, it enables Zero Suit to go off stage and try to poke an aerial with a double jump. And if you miss, you just down B, you're back on stage and you can ledge trap like that. Not there's like very few characters that can commit double jump aerial off stage and then get back to the stage before your opponent does. And even if you don't have time to go for the 2-frame kick, you actually get back on the stage to ledge trap. I think that is very powerful. I think that has to, hands down, like, makes it her number one move.
Down B's like 4th, and then the rest are like, the next couple are like aerials.
All right.
But I am a strong believer of up air. I think she has no damage output without up air. And if you try to play this character without up air, it's like you're screwed.
I had up air at number 3 originally, but then I switched for the wild card. But all right, Tyler.
It's hard. There's Zare, there's Nair, right? Like her neutral moves.
I'm so excited to see Tyler's list.
Honestly,
mine. It's about to be just mine.
Yeah, you fucking wish, buddy. You're if we're ranking the list, you're at the bottom.
Love that you said that right before he revealed. By the way, that's amazing.
Honestly, Charles may have convinced me that I might be a little bit wrong, because it's there's a little bit of variance. But the first one is definitely flip jump. That is without a doubt the case.
Oh, okay.
Flip jump is kind of insane.
Bro, fair. Oh,
duh.
man.
So I know you're probably like, oh, fair, that's stupid. It never connects. Well, dude, you know why I go for it all the time? You know why it never connects all the time? Because I'm spamming it, because it's broken. Like, when it works, obviously.
But you told me it doesn't connect. This is your fault.
So it's her fastest air-to-air option, right? Like,
correct, yeah. It's what dissuades people from jumping versus her, right? The fact that I can keep almost every character in the game grounded with this one alone, that's some pretty good stuff, dude. I don't know. That's why characters like Fox, Pikachu, sometimes even Mario, where Fair rarely ever connects, those are the matchups she struggles in. Fair is like high key, like a destroyer of like anything taller than, we'll say Mario. So the fact that you constantly have to respect something, and even if you do manage to shield it, it's ambiguous on which way that I land. Like if I cross up or if I go back in and maintain stage control or something. It's very good. Good for edge guarding. Fair 1, combos into flip kick. Fair 1, combos into boost kick. Fair 1, combos into up air. It's a good move.
See, I didn't know about the fair 1 sauce.
The fair 1 sauce is
it's like Falcon's there.
Yeah. Now, I think that Fair and Zare are interchangeable. I mean, we know Zare is broken. I don't think I really have to explain it. It's the neutral button. And I think the underlying value in Zare is the fact that if I am in the air and there is, I don't know, this much space between me and my opponent, they're still going to shield. So that means I get a tempo on them in neutral.
Yeah.
So, and on top of, Zare already being a really good move, it combos. It, you can poke people off stage with it to get an even easier edge guard and stuff like that. I really like what you said, Charles, about up air. You honestly make a very good point. I think Fair is just a little bit more useful. But Zare, on the other hand, maybe you could replace this number 3 with an up air. I think there is an argument to be made there, and I think up smash as well, for what Gavin was saying. It's kind of like it's always applicable. At low percent, it's going to combo. At mid percent, it's going to set up for a juggle frame trap. At high percent, it kills. There's always an opportunity to use it, making it a very good move. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm going to list. I'm going to rank your list.
Yes.
At the bottom, you know who you are. Has your number 3, Charles, your number 2.
Oh, wait. What?
Yours was number 3. Gavin 4, you 3, Charles 2, mine 1.
Oh, you put
I have the
one.
best.
Like,
yeah,
wait,
obviously.
3 is
yeah.
last place. I was like, how did that just work? Okay. You put yourself at 1.
Yeah,
okay.
obviously. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, great.
So Fair was the
that
one
was good.
move that all 3 of us didn't have.
Dude, I literally thought of Fair, and I could hear
that's
you
a
in my
big
head
mistake
saying
for
it
sure.
doesn't even fucking connect. I was like,
I didn't want to.
to.
I was thinking about Fair too, but I was
That's
like,
funny.
man, I really don't want to get roasted by Tyler. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's just gonna be like, that move doesn't fucking work. Why would I?
Okay, so
Like,
the
you do
reason
be doing it.
the reason I wouldn't put Nair, I think almost all of you put Nair.
Nair
It's
there.
it's very predictable. Like it's got really easy parry timing. On top of the fact that it doesn't really combo into flip kick anymore with good DI. There are still some golden percents, but it's even tighter. And Also, it's just like Nair Bear is hardly even really. The nerfs made it suck even more ass, and there was
Yeah.
a little bit of leniency in where you could time your Nair because it was safer if you were a little higher. Just the extra end lag just really fucked it.
Well, I didn't include it. I know that it was that was
Oh,
an enormous nerf for her. Yeah,
Down smash was a terrible answer.
I liked it. I was like, I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna put it anyway.
It's like
If it was
two.
quasi SS though,
There's
like
like
when you put Sephiroth up tilt.
yeah, ew, no. There's
Not
like
as good
two
as that.
situations to use down smash. It's please run into this, and I hope you're doing neutral getup. And
Well,
those are the two
dude.
times you do down smash.
Dude, I always get down smash, so it's a good move.
Well, terrible news. You're kind of trash.
I'm running. Yeah, I'm always holding. Yep, idiot.
Yeah.
All right, Charles, great job. I'm glad you pushed that. I'm glad you won. That was a good one. Nice job. Great
Yay.
choice. So the original whiteboard content was that, and now the second piece is the idea we had was we name either a character or a player. If you name a player, you name the 3 characters that come to mind first with them. So, I don't even know. So someone says MKLeo and you say Joker, Byleth, whatever,
Game & Watch.
Corin, Rob,
Yeah.
Rob, Game & Watch, Steve. Let's just say there's no wrong answers here, but I guess that's not true. So you either say a player and say the 3 characters they remind you of the most, or you think of or associate with them. And then the other one is you name a character and say the 3 players you think of first. So I'll start with an easy one. I'll say Pink Fresh, who's not here today. I wish he was, but the 3 characters you think of when you think of Pink Fresh, in order, which characters do you think of the fastest?
Can I say who I wanted to say if you were gonna pick me?
We can go in the circle. We could do this for a little while. I'm happy to do everybody in this call too. I think that's fun.
I was hoping we all just get like one little whiteboard question and then I leave.
You can, hey, like I said, it's easy to leave.
All right.
Answer the Marcus, and then you're free to go.
Okay. He's got, it's good that he's got a little bit of history, because I don't just have to
Exactly.
stick to one game, you know what I mean?
That's why I thought he was a fun one to start with for sure.
Yeah, honestly, probably an easy one too. If you're a knower of Marcus,
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think there's a debate in the order is like where it gets a little interesting.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think there's a debate in the order, but I think we'll all roughly have the same thing if I had to guess.
All right. Yeah, I would assume we actually. I might have a crazy one in here. You guys might not know about.
I had a crazy one, then I went lame.
Well, you suck.
It's all good. Oh,
It's a personalist. You know what I mean?
well, everyone's good.
Yeah. I'm down. I got it.
Ty, go for it, man.
All right. 3 characters I think of when I think of Pink is Bayo, Lucas, and Min. Obviously, the Bayo one for Smash 4, and it's probably the game he was most relevant in. Lucas, if you know, you know. He was a PM player, and he played Lucas, and he was sick nasty. He,
Voldemort.
showed it. Okay, yeah. He showed everyone character was cool, and then Min, because that's what he did in Ultimate.
Which one of those did you think was like?
Lucas. I don't think people know he plays Lucas.
All right, so anyway, here's my list. It's Bayonetta, Lucas, and Min, and I wrote low key Marth also is what I wrote.
So you took my answer.
Low key Marth though. No, Pink. He'll respect the low key Marth. He'll
You know,
dude.
he low key played Zero Suit at the beginning of Ultimate.
Yeah.
I should have
I
put
was
that.
thinking about
Yeah.
putting it on my list.
Dude,
Yeah.
and Pit.
That was
Pit
early, right?
It was on my list for a little bit because of Smash 4.
Yeah.
Remember that? What's fun?
All right, I'll go next.
Also, shouts to Marcus. He likes Sephiroth, but I didn't put it on the list.
I got
you
number
did.
1,
He
Lucas.
got Marth. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, dude, I don't give a fuck about that Min. Marth, baby.
Damn.
Dang.
Marth.
Damn.
Number 1, Lucas. Number 2, Bayo. Number 3, Marth. Pink. I would have put the Min on there, but you choked versus Leo, so it doesn't go on the
Ooh,
list.
he did.
Out of sheer respect. Sheer respect.
Ooh.
What-
This is my list.
Lucas, Bayonetta, Min. Yeah, I thought the debate was if you would put Lucas or Bayonetta
I
first.
put
Like
Lucas,
those.
Bayonetta, Min.
See,
I
real one. I
respect
put
that.
Marth on the list.
The
Go
PM
on.
Lucas is too
Not as a low
goated.
key.
He's a Marth believer.
He loves Marth. Like I think of him when I think of Marth for sure.
Martha's good in Ultimate. I'm not afraid to say it.
You should be. All right, you getting out of here, Ty? We can finish up the 3 of
No,
us.
no, we'll do like I'll propose a
Oh,
list, and
oh,
Gavin
oh,
will
okay, cool,
propose a
cool.
list, and then I'll skedat.
Sounds good.
Look at that.
All right. Player character, your choice, Gav.
Or character player.
Not that.
Okay.
Doesn't work.
Can I get skipped?
Sure.
Thanks,
Charles?
sorry.
I already did mine, right? Or do I get
No.
another? I thought I'd use mine for the ZSS one.
This one went pretty fast. You can go again.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This one will be fast, yeah. It's not like we could just do it for a little while. Who cares?
Larry Lurr. Name the three
Oh,
characters you associate with
goodness.
Larry Lurr.
Everyone should have the same number
Bro is
one.
boring.
Yeah, he is
What?
boring.
I think Larry.
Not you, Charles.
No, Larry. Larry's
Larry has so
boring.
many different characters. you
Bro,
can
I got a hot number 3. I'm ready to go.
I know what he's putting.
No fucking
I'm
way.
going. No, I definitely do, bro.
Really? We'll see. Write it down on your whiteboard. And put your hands up.
All right.
And then we'll duel here while they're finishing their thing. All right, Larry Lurr, top 3 characters all time. You share your list first, and then I'll
This
see
is
if
my
I have.
Smash. I'm Smash 4 pilled, dude.
No, you go first. This is my list only
Me?
works. Yes.
All right, it's easy. The top 2 are easy. All right, I got Falco, Fox, and Bowser. Is that what you had?
no, I didn't.
Yeah,
My
that's
bad.
what I thought.
My bad. All
3DS
right.
champion with the Bowser? Come
Oh,
on, dude. That
true.
shit. I don't forget, Larry. I never forgot. He was the 3DS champ with Bowser. He was just grabbing people, and that was it, basically. And he won one of the. He won like a robe. Remember that? The
Yeah.
Smash 4 robes and shit.
Yeah.
Bowser, dude. I
You
knew
know what's
it.
crazy lore about that tournament? After he won that tournament, he came to Hawaii to compete in the last big brawl tournament in Hawaii, and he was
Oh,
telling
shit.
us how broken Bowser was.
But
It was
it's
very
obviously.
funny.
So it's obviously Falco. Like he won an Apex with Falco, and he still plays Falco to this day. And then
Yeah.
Fox for Smash 4 because he did really well in Smash 4 with Fox. And then Bowser, of course. Everyone's gonna say it. Everyone has Bowser, right? Hell no! I knew you didn't know. What'd you think I was gonna say? That's the
All right.
question.
Well, on my list, I have the Fox, Falco, Wolf, and I did try to call you out on the bottom. I didn't erase it because
Brawler. Oh, you thought?
Oh,
Oh, Brawler.
I thought that said Bowser. I was like,
It
no
almost said
way.
Bowser. I was like, damn.
No
Imagine
way,
it said
bro.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
thought of Wolf too.
he's just a
obviously.
spacey guy. You know what? I'm not gonna say who I think of until all right, go. Let's do Charles next.
Alrighty, I got. If you're a knower,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Yeah.
Fox.
Luigi, dude.
Donkey Kong and Luigi. All right, Larry put all these characters on the map in Smash 4. In the very beginning, he was like just up tilt 2-framing with Fox and spamming up tilt while ledge trapping. And also, he was like grabbing people's ledge jump in Smash 4. He was grabbing their ledge jump and just killing them at 50. Shout outs to the forward air he got off stage versus Void to like win a tournament. He was like super deep. I don't even know if he could make it back or not. But he like did a fair versus a bouncing fish. It was nuts. And then also at the Smash 4 Evo, he had Luigi on deck and it was super easy to do like 0 to deaths or just like the easy confirms.
It was evil.
Did he play? Was it timeout? Did he play Sheik against Villager? Is
did.
that what he did?
He did play Sheik.
okay. I
Larry-
would've- yeah.
I loved Larry in Smash 4 because he was the epitome
Yeah.
of like, I'm just a good player. And if there is just a very simple, corny strategy with a character, I'm going to do it. And I'm
He's
going to
real,
beat you because
dude.
I'm just
Dude, he's
better.
despicable, dude. I remember that DK.
I
He was-
love that.
The DK
Love
was
Smash 4
that was a
Larry.
great one for
He's
sure.
a
DK is
degenerate
good
for
one.
what
Yeah,
he
I
did.
knew Gavin would have it too.
Yeah, Fox,
but you-
DK, Falco.
This
Yeah,
is
Gavin
my
has
list.
Fox, DK, and Falco in that order.
Putting Falco
Yeah,
at 3
it
is
could be, like,
crazy,
Fox,
bro.
Falco, DK, low key, but
I can't believe Falco's not one for everybody. That's blowing
we
my
just
mind right now.
occasionally message each other like once a year about DK. That's like about all we do. Uh,
I love that.
yeah, I fucking love Larry. He's probably my most watched Smash content creator. If there's a tournament, I just watch Larry. I don't. It's just what I do. Shouts
Bro.
to Larry, bro.
Him and EE, bro. Always they're great.
Shouts to Larry.
I can't believe you guys didn't put Falco number 1. He won an Apex with that character.
Yeah, you're
bro.
right. And he still plays.
That's
Falco
crazy.
deserves
And he
to be
still
number
plays
one.
them,
I just wanted to
Falco
be a
does
hipster
deserve
and
it.
put something different.
It has to be Falco. Like it's not a question. And he played Falco in Melee, didn't he? Or did he play Fox?
Play Falco.
I thought he did. Yeah,
Falco in
he's
Melee, yeah.
Falco guy, bro. He's a Falco. If
I mean,
Falco,
honestly,
Call
Falco
here.
should be number 1 on everyone's list.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm so surprised.
I would, dude. I just put Spaceys in my head, and I was like Fox, Falco, Wolf.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, that was a good. Actually, that was a good one, Charles. I give it up.
My
Just 'cause
question
yeah.
kind of silly. I can't
Almost
think
done.
of anything else. I'm just gonna say myself.
Oh, W. I wanted
I'm
to
trying to
do.
think of people that play a bunch of characters. So
I wanted to do all the podcast hosts. I thought that would be good. We can throw Ty in there too at some point.
I was gonna use mine on mine.
That'd be
probably.
great. Yeah, let's
I
do
know,
it. Sounds
yeah,
good.
sure.
Gavin's is so interesting, dude. His is really interesting. I think. Oh.
wait, do I have to
fuck.
put myself?
Yeah, you have to do this too. Because yours is like the truth. Like that. Yours is like. Well, actually, it's not. Because you'd be wrong sometimes, but it's all good.
I know. What's the rage bait?
This is
answer
for.
here?
Is this for every game or ultimate?
I can tell you what the rage bait
That's
is.
ultimate,
I could.
right?
Do you want me to just
No,
do all the wrong
every
answers?
game.
Every
No,
game.
every game. Yeah, yeah.
Every
That's
game,
why- yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, that's
You-
why this
your
question's
entire
interesting.
profile. Yeah, your entire profile. Yeah, dude, you put Lucas for Marcus. Did you think?
Oh,
we
yeah,
meant
I did.
Ultimate Lucas.
Holy shit! Every game.
Every
I know,
game,
dude.
bro.
It's not easy for you,
I should have did something else.
bro. Fuck, it's hard.
This is.
I might
hard.
have to exclude a character that's gonna break my heart.
Well,
Yes,
you're obviously gonna
you
have to
for
exclude a
sure
character.
are going to have to.
You've
Yeah.
played more. You're known for more than 3, correct? Hmm.
Mine might be rage bait, but I mean it.
I know what that's.
Take
I
that
know
shit
your
off
number one
list
pick.
now.
We all know what the rage.
We are
bait
all
is.
thinking the same thing, right?
I
We're
hope
all
so.
We're all putting that as number
It
one.
wasn't
right?
even that
Obviously.
long. It wasn't that long.
I mean, it was your best character by far, though.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
This is amazing.
What character are we talking about?
Gavin is. This is a really different. When I,
I think
thought of
mine
this,
is good. I think mine is the one I wrote down is good. It's honest. It's real. But it's not what I want it to be. But it's
That's-
fine. It's
that's-
fine. It's
well, you have the power to change that.
no, I
True.
can't.
I got mine. Y'all got yours?
Dude,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
I
is he
don't-
still
yeah.
writing?
I didn't even start. I didn't even start. I
Go
can't.
ahead.
Really?
Oh, wait.
Bro, hasn't
This is
started.
hard.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
This
There's
is
so
a
many
good
characters
one.
to pick from.
There are so many characters. Shit. Dude, you have to leave off at least 1 or 2 big characters, depending
Oh
on how
yeah,
you really
I'm like
think about it.
heartbroken right now.
This sucks. I'm
It's
not.
fucked.
I'm locked in. But damn, bro.
All right.
Dude, should I change it?
All right, if we do the 2 of you, let's do me and Charles and Land.
I'm not changing it. I'm not.
No,
changing
you're locked in. Once I lock in, I'm done. Like I'm done thinking
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
done.
That's how down smash and up tilt ended up on the list.
I'm
But
done.
here we are.
I'm committing.
Yep.
All right, I'm good to go.
It's helpful to have the character select screen up. By the way, this does help a lot.
it.
And,
Yeah.
dude, going
Alright,
through your
who's
shit was
going
crazy.
first?
How about Has?
Tyler. Oh, you okay? Yeah, sure.
Whoa.
Fuck, dude, this one's so hard because I had to leave off so many favorites. All right, number 1 is Diddy Kong. Okay.
Lame.
Number two is Cloud.
Lame.
Smash 4. Shout outs, bro. And 3 is Wario because we turbo vibed on Wario when we first really started becoming friends, and we both love the character. And I do always think of, especially early Ultimate, I think of your Wario a lot. But dude, leaving off Bayo, leaving off fucking DK, like leaving off these characters is like, dude, even your sorties, like leaving off fucking Crom and shit, like they're not as big. Sephiroth,
Your,
like that.
your
that
Crom, no.
sucks.
The
How
Crom's
did it
not
take
even
you that many to
close.
get to Sephiroth?
Well, Sephiroth. Well,
You said
know.
Crom before Seth, huh?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I was going through the whole history. That's all I'm saying.
Good
All
list.
right, I'll go next. I'll go next.
I knew you would like it too. So.
I'm a boomer, and when I think
Wow.
of Gavin, I think
What
of
the
his.
fuck?
You just did the 3 Smash.
Charles
Bros.
is stuck in Smash 4 for all of these
I'm
lists.
stuck in Smash 4.
Good God.
The game's ass, but I had a really good time in Smash 4, and I hold the rise of the top players in Smash 4 that was able to transition into Ultimate. I think that's very special to me. So when I think about Gavin, I think about Cloud in terms of his movement, Donkey Kong in terms of like Donkey Kong had a lot of pocket success, but I feel like Gavin was the player that pushed Donkey Kong to the absolute peaks and would played in a unique style of not just fishing for grabs. He would obviously also just fish for grabs, but I think Gavin
we don't.
also played around the threat of grab, and to me that was very intriguing. It was very fun to watch. And then I hated Bayonetta, but I think of all the Bayos, I enjoyed watching Gavin's the most. I think it had I don't think it necessarily was the most optimal Bayo on hit, but I think the combo game was the most unique. And I just always think of that combo in Vegas at ESA. Holy shit. That fucking combo is like one of the goated Smash 4 combos. like just ever.
Appreciate
So,
it.
yep, that's my list.
Smash 4 mains.
Smash 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, Smash 4 pills.
I might be fucked up for putting Wario first, but you know,
Oh,
I
nice.
think this is when to me Wario is when you first became a tryhard and you dumped Bowser Jr. and Wario has stuck with you since, and you love
Damn,
Wario.
bro.
That is a fact. Yeah,
You were one of the first
people.
people I played against too.
Yeah, ever. It's fucking crazy. We go way back.
Yeah.
DK, because you were a cheeser, you were a counter picker, and you love Donkey Kong games, and we know
Yeah.
this. That's I associate DK with you. And DK stands for Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong.
Oh.
Yeah, and no, I
Oh,
would
wow.
pick Donkey Kong. I would pick Donkey Kong if I had to pick one. All right, and Bayo
So
because
interesting.
you know that was when you decided to sell your soul. It was bad enough that you played Cloud. You decided to just go, you know, wholesale and sell the entire soul, and you decided to start playing Bayonetta. These are the only 3 characters I have heard you speak positively about. Like in a, I'm excited to play and I love this character way. You know, I didn't put Diddy
fucking
Kong
hate
because I
Wario
feel like
too,
I don't
but-
really hear that, huh?
I
Fucking
also
complain about
hate
Wario a
very much.
lot.
It's like a
No, you love Wario. That's why you keep
I
talking
love
about him.
Wario,
You
but-
can't get him out of your head.
Can't shut
No.
up about Wario, dude.
And-
Yeah, Wario number 1 is fucking base, dude. Nice job.
My
I like that.
honorable mention is Little Boy. And if you
If
know,
you know,
you
you
know.
know.
And I was also going to put Bingo Boppo.
Ice climber.
Yes, you're Ice Climber.
P-Diddy, dude. That's a
Yeah,
secret
sometimes
answer.
I play Ness and I play really bad on purpose. And I just
It's
his
the
name
best
is
Ness I've
Little-
ever played against.
His name is just Little Boy. I just spam roll, spot dodge, PK Thunder, that's it.
Freaking nest. All right,
Yeah.
Gab, let's see the truth or what you perceive.
Okay, this was very hard. Like
Yes.
I shouldn't have made this.
He's going to put
happen.
Cloud. He loves Cloud. Yeah.
What? Yo,
Okay.
hold on a second.
has
Wait,
its
hold on a second.
Has this list.
Whoa,
Um,
W.
Dang, a perfect
Holy
match.
shit.
So I think
I've done it.
so. The only thing I would change is 2 and 1. I would swap. So I did Diddy Kong, Cloud, Wario. My logic was just the characters that impacted my Smash life the most, and I think this is it. I think I have a job because of Cloud and Smash 4, and I think I continue to have a job because of Wario and Diddy Kong. That's about it. It's hard. I want to include Sephiroth in there for pride, but I don't think he's had enough impact on my professional career. So I think Diddy Kong and Cloud are by far 1 and 2, and then Wario's number 3.
Excellent.
Yeah. Bowser
Um,
Jr.
He's old news, dude.
Shout out to-
Beautiful mind. Never forget.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
but-
nobody writing PT, by the way. W.
I'm happy with this, and it could be swapped, but it's not a big deal. Like 2 and 1 could be swapped, but that's my list.
So let's just go around the horn. So we'll do Tyler next, and then when you're done with your answer, write down. We'll do me and then Charles, and we'll end, and that's it. Everyone's good, and it'll go
Okay.
faster because everyone's writing their next answer down. You see what I'm saying?
I'm going to leave after I do my. I got to go.
All right, sounds good. I got yours written down already. So
All right, I'm going to go ahead and say skip. I'm going to ban Zero Suit because that's a
Okay.
gimme.
No, you can't do it. You
Why?
can't do that.
That's a gimme.
Because we didn't ban Falco for Larry.
So
I
there's
know
many
there's a
other
gimme.
characters that he played.
Okay, to be fair, I wrote down an
Well,
honorable mention. I wrote down an HM for you.
All right, then you know what? Fine, you can put DSS, but you know, put an HM if you're cool.
You can't not say you're. Come on, man. That's come on. Be for
So
real.
is she banned or not?
No,
Okay.
you can't ban your main. That's crazy.
I write so small sometimes.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Sorry.
Yeah, we all noticed. We were DMing about it. I'm good to go.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm gonna leave off Zero Suit.
Not me.
Raw.
I can't.
Just put an honorable mention. That's what
put
I'm
it, put an HM. That's what I did.
Yeah, just put it in.
No. I guess, yeah.
All right. I mean, you could pull Randall off the street and ask for his top 3, and they might know Zero Suit. Like, you know what I mean? He's the Zero Suit. You can't not say that. All right. So anyway, for my number 1, I didn't put Zero Suit.
Raw.
Just kidding.
Oh,
Alright.
by the way, I can't believe none of us put the rage bait answer. No one put PT.
Dude,
Someone, I thought someone was gonna do it.
I said
Dude.
shout out. I said shout
That was
out
the
to all-
rage bait.
I was like shout out to none of us putting PT.
Thank
W.
you. I appreciate
I want to
that.
see. I want to see the YouTube comments and everyone have PT as number 1 for Gavin.
PT, Aegis. Who else?
I thought this was gonna be easy, but I've swapped a couple times.
I feel similar to Gavin's. I feel bad leaving like 1 or 2 characters off this list, and I'll say who they were after. But one's a
Okay,
real
sounds
ball
good.
knower answer. All right, ready?
Oh
Yep.
baby.
I'll go first. You ready?
All right.
All right, in order, I got Zero Suit Samus,
Oh,
Captain Falcon number
baby.
2, Lucario number 3. For those who know, you fucking know that Lucario was a menace in Smash 4 doubles.
That shit
And you
cooked.
still play him a little bit today, but like I think of your Lucario a lot. Honorable mention is Ivysaur. That's all I'll say. I'll leave it at the Ivysaur.
You know.
I feel bad not including Joker and Snake on this list, but it is what it is. Someone had to go, and I thought those were good lists. So it was Zero Suit, Falcon, Lucario, and then honorable mention the Ivysaur.
The Ivysaur is a ball knower for sure.
Nice, right?
That's
Yep,
crazy. That's a
good one.
crazy deep
That
cut.
is crazy. Deep lore.
All
All
right.
right, Charles.
I'll go next. I
My
got
goat.
ZSS sucks, but I'm talking about I'm gonna say Brawl ZSS. This is the Brawl ZSS, and then Snake, Mega Man, and then honorable mention the Krusty Joker.
Yeah, that's
Mega Man's a
that's
good
fair.
one.
I mean, the Joker is crusty. I'm glad you think the
I
snake
wish-
isn't crusty.
If I could go back in time, Tyler, to tell you to play another character, I would beg you to main Snake. I think you could have been. I mean, you still could. I mean, you have time to still play the game, but if you committed to Snake super early, god damn you, dude, Snake is so
Yeah.
fucking good.
It's
And like,
hard
I
to
also
yeah.
think, you are up there with other players that have really good creativity with items, and I think like you not having an item character also just put you back.
Dude,
I feel like you could
wish,
have thrived
bro.
so much with, and I mean, my 2 and 3 are both item characters, and you've gotten pretty good results. But I mean, with those characters, but I wish you played a character with items, because even Brawl Zero Suit had items too. So I think you just thrive in an environment with items.
Okay, this is mine. I put 5 characters down.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Come on. Oh,
Lucario, Mega Man, hell yeah.
Oh,
Lucas, I
Snake,
forgot about that.
not the Lucas. Oh, not the Lucas,
Smash 4,
bro.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Not the Lucas, dude.
We would warm up in Smash 4 and do Lucas dittos for some reason. So
That's diagnosable.
I think I like Lucario on the list because I feel like it has some of the most passion out of all your characters.
My Lucario?
Like when you talk about Lucario and play Lucario, it feels like you care about the character. So
I
Talking to
do,
you,
dude.
Tyler.
I fucking love him. And unfortunately, I hate the way he's designed for the most part. But I also think it's fucking hilarious. And
like you just know those extra details that only someone who likes a character would know.
Yeah, Tyler won't ever shut up about the Lucario Discord. He just keeps ranting.
yeah, I
about
love.
it,
I'm a
like, he
big.
just
I'm
loves
an
Lucario.
admin in the Lucario
SpongeBob
Discord.
Discord,
Oh,
the Lucario
admin.
Discord.
You have the hammer instead
He's
of
the
the
ha-
sword?
your hammer sword. Yeah.
Head mod.
SMH my head, dude. All right, my list is. There's a lot of characters you could put, obviously, but Zero Suit, Snake, and Mega Man. I
Nice,
mean,
True.
I don't even got to explain it. I think
Dude,
that.
no one put Ice Climbers.
Dude,
Oh.
you guys probably maybe know this. I almost beat Dark Wizzy with Ice Climbers in bracket. It was awesome.
I did not know that.
Oh, you didn't even know you were gonna put it. That's really funny.
Call him IBDW. I beat Dark Wizzy.
I beat. Oh my god. There are a lot of characters that you could put instead of other characters. Are there any other characters you guys think of that you didn't put?
I mean,
Yes.
I like your Greninja.
Greninjas, your chat said it, so it's kind of cheating for me. Your Olimar's hilarious is another thing.
I didn't consider Falcon. I feel like I'm the only one
Oh.
who didn't consider it.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah. Cash Money Falcon. Come on, man, you gotta
I
know.
feel
No one said DK for Monkey Monday. You know,
Monkey
that's
Monday.
Yeah.
I didn't consider Joker either. I don't know why.
that's
'Cause it's
crazy.
crusty. That shit crusty.
Bro, I will whoop your ass
Oh,
with Joker.
I
Fucking
suck.
get off
I
my
suck.
dick.
You don't need to whoop my ass. You need to whoop other people's ass. With that
Incineroar's
character.
another good one for you, I think.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that character.
Oh,
Incineroar,
yes.
yeah.
Your Incineroar is very, very.
I just
funny.
like the Lucario. I don't know. I'm a big fan. Even though I hate that character, he's one of my least favorite characters. But...
Loki the Falcon should have been there, and probably not the like Mega Man or I don't know. Just I was thinking about Ultimate. I
Oh,
don't
the
know why.
Ike. Wait.
Yeah, I put Ike on
Yeah,
mine. You
Ike.
didn't see?
That Ike put fear
Wait, no, I
into
didn't.
people.
Bro, that like was
Yeah.
raw. That was some day. That was some like only year one would any of that work, and that's the
Yeah,
only
you were
time I
doing
used
some,
him.
like, rude ass shit to people, though.
I just down throw forward smash people at 40 and it worked, bro. People were just air dodging. Like it worked way too consistently, dude.
No,
Down throw
dude.
forward smash into taunt.
Raw.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if you
And
remember
you
when
buffer the forward smash to get the max charge. you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely. Dude, when we played doubles, it was my Ike and like your Wario or PT or whatever you were playing at that Frostbite, but there were like 3 different people I hit with jab 1, turn around, down smash.
Yeah, like shit like that.
And you were like, "Does that just work? Like, why does it keep working?" You were like mad about it.
I'm, like
Insane.
mid game, just complaining to my own teammates
Yeah.
who do like well. Yeah, that's always been my doubles experience. Just like piggybacking off like some really good player and like being confused like how they're winning so much.
Just doubles?
Huh?
That only applies to doubles? You piggybacking?
It's a character in singles.
Oh, I'm carried is what we're
Yeah, forget it, man. It didn't land.
It's like a
Oh.
weird roundabout joke. I was there.
Yeah.
Like, but I remember that Frostbite, we went every character in the game to win that tournament.
Dude, yeah, we were rotating hard on people.
Yeah, like we
you
were playing a bunch
especially.
of I was playing Wario and Young Link and whatever. Like, yeah, it was a lot.
Doubles was so fun at the beginning of Ultimate. It was just complete chaos.
Now it's kill you at 10 slop.
Yeah, well,
Can't
new
win them all.
game's coming soon. That's what I heard from the beginning of this podcast.
All right, I am going to skedaddle. Thank you guys for having me.
Wait,
This was a
Tyler,
lot of
Tyler.
fun. Oh, what's
Of
up?
course.
I want to talk about
Uh-oh.
just one more segment.
Sure.
And I wanted to talk about your playstyle because we talk about your playstyle a lot.
Okay.
And the way I would describe your playstyle is there's no one else that makes me feel more shitty and stupid at the game than you.
Yeah, I get that
You're
a
like
lot.
you're the one person that makes me feel like I've like studied the game, I've looked at the numbers, but it all doesn't fucking matter. And like the things you do infuriate me, and it's like insane. Obviously there's other players that their characters do that, but it's the things you do is not your character doing that. You make it very clear it's you doing that. I've never ever played anyone that can do that. And it's very enjoyable, don't get me wrong. I think it's still fun to play the game with you, but I've definitely raged at you. Remember
Yes.
that one summit? That was very fun.
Dude, I have that clip still. It's like on my top list of like clips where you
It's
like
very
you
fun.
fair footstooled me. You said "fuck you," and then you just left. It was awesome.
Like I said, leaving's easy, bro. Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, I think with you know what people complain about in Smash these days, where it's like, oh, everyone's just like a bot. Like you're just a Kazuya bot, and you just zero to death people, or you're like a C bot. You're like a very human Smash player, like very emotion, like very like driven by like the human interaction of the game versus. I mean, obviously you know the game very well too, and all that shit. It's like a succinct way of like calling you an asshole, I guess, in some sort of sense.
That is just how he plays, yeah.
Which I mean in a very like that's a compliment, and
Yeah.
I mean it in an endearing way. But yeah, that's I co-sign for what Charles said. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a no game to break the game.
True.
That's why I'm able to be an asshole. It's because I understand the game. Did you have anything to say, Gavin? Or
I mean,
it's already
I just wanted you
summarized.
to go
Basically.
into more detail about like, is this something you formulated? Is it natural?
Oh, you wanted me to talk about it. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I thought that's what Charles was asking you.
oh, that's fair. I mean,
Nice, yeah.
Like, are you aware of it, or is it you know what I mean? Like, how did it?
I mean, I am very aware of it. Like when I play like brain dead characters like on Elite Smash, I don't do the brain dead stuff because it's just I don't even I don't play that game well. I can't do that. I can't beat the brain dead guy. I
Same
am
here,
constantly like my brain is wired to outplay my opponent and not just present them my best move over and over. I just don't do that. It doesn't work for me. So it usually, what's the word I'm looking for? It like my gameplay is just kind of formed around outplaying you as often and as obviously as possible. So it comes off as I make you look like an idiot because I know what you're doing. And yeah.
No
I think
comment
there's
on
something
making.
about having like a moment, even if it doesn't like lose them their stock or win you the game. If you just do something that makes them feel really stupid or bad about themselves, it will impact the game so much.
I
that
can
you'll
tell
just
when that
win.
happens.
Yeah,
Like,
you'll
I
just
know when
snowball
people
from
tell they're
there.
outplayed.
Yeah, like there's a level of player that it's one of those things where it gets better against better players too, because if you give a player that type of moment and they're aware, it's even worse for someone that like knows what they're doing and they're good at the game. So
Yeah.
it's like I've talked about this a little bit on the podcast before. It goes a long way, and it's not about the moment itself, it's about how it impacts the rest of the games. It's pretty cool stuff.
I think I've talked to like a lot of like people from like a lot of different regions, but there are like a lot of like friend groups out there and like probably like other like Smash people who like go to locals and stuff, but they're like, oh, I've watched Mars play, I can beat him. You know, like I know what he's doing, everything makes sense, like I could beat him. You should play me. It's not what you think it is.
It's different. It's different for sure.
Yeah.
And I know you're trying to get out of here, but I do have a question about. I think everyone wants to play that way. Like you make it sound so simple, like, oh, I just outplay people. Whereas a lot of people are just hustling to like keep up with their opponent in that I use my best move, you use your best move.
Mhm.
How do I fucking win this? And I know that the answer is somewhere in the realm of like, oh, you look for their habits or their like consistent things that they do, and then you just destroy them for it. It's like,
Mhm.
but how do you even try to process all of that all at once, or like is there a strategy or something that you look for specifically, or I don't know if you want to say that, you know,
No, I
like
don't
get
mind.
into that level of detail. Yeah.
I think this applies to almost every single player in the game. Say like I think once you hit like mid-level or above, this doesn't really apply to you. But everyone has like a rough flowchart, and even if your flowchart is mixing up every single time you like interact with somebody, it's the thing that they do after that requires most attention. It's what I pay the most attention to, because like guessing the first thing that you're going to do is the hardest part because there are so many options within the game. Like, because you know, like I can't guess what you're going to do neutrals. It's like
interesting.
there's so much. But like once you hit my shield, once I hit your shield, once I am under you and you're on a platform,
Yeah.
there's only so many things that are the correct thing to do in your head, you know? Like everyone has like 2 to 3 ideas that they have for almost every situation if they're good at the game.
Yeah.
And I pay attention to that. Like basically nobody else does. So that's where I get a lot of my reads from.
It makes so much sense, and I really appreciate you saying that, because the way I was looking at it was that like first interaction and trying to figure out, like, obviously you can do that too, obviously, but
Mhm.
when the options are limited, is it just lowers the scope of what you need to download in real time. Like thinking of it as scenarios versus looking at the entire game or the entire set or the entire tournament, like that makes a ton of sense. Yeah, that was really good. I think yeah, that was a great note, I think, to end on. I think we're all fans of making people look foolish when they play Smash is a good way to put it, right?
True, yeah.
You know, I think we all have done
Damn,
that.
you got
from
it
time
in
to
there.
time.
That was good. That was
I'll
smooth.
never
Smooth.
fucking miss on that one. Come on, man.
It's kind of
Uh,
like Dragon Ball
Some
United.
commentator
you know?
shit right there. Okay.
Good stuff. Gav, take us out. We're done.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Mars for being on the show.
Thank you
we
for
do
having
bonus
me.
content every week. Patreon.com/TweekTalks. I also coach the game if you want to get better at Ultimate. Metafy.gg/@Tweek. And that's about it. Have a good one.
Thank you. Thank you for having me later, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
GG.
All right, that's the wraps.
That's
All
a
right.
wrap.
I'm gonna hop out the
Thanks,
call.
Tyler.
Yeah,
real
we're gonna do
quick
bonus
and
content,
then
yeah,
wrap
so-
up the stream. So thank you guys for having me. Really,
Good stuff,
peace
Ty.
out.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on, man.
Bye.
Yep. Bye bye. Oh, this camera's still frozen for some reason. Hold up. Did I disable it? Yes, that's why. All right, and I hope you guys enjoyed that little episode. It's always fun talking about myself because I am an enigma and I'm very interesting. Oh yes. Well, thank you for watching, guys. Wednesday, tomorrow, I will probably just spend all day playing Prime 4. I accidentally closed my chat. Because I'm due for a little bit of variety therapy, as I like to call it. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Eat some fruit. Do something. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.